It has been 10 years since the Republic fell to the Emperor's plot. Order 66 wiped out the Jedi and any last remnants of them. The Clone Wars ended with a decisive victory for the Empire. The dark side chokes the galaxy and refuses to loosen its grip. But the average person knows nothing of the Sith. They know the march of boots in their once peaceful streets. They know the criminal can act with impunity as long as they kick back up to the Empire. They know the galaxy has become a little more cruel. But they still have to eat. They have to work twice as hard for half as much. They have to make a living or steal someone else's. They have to put the next person down to climb a little higher. They're all just crabs in a bucket. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Star Wars RPG. I am joined tonight by DickDebonair as D1C, Bluto as Bluto.
Hi, hello, it's me, Bluto.
B as BB,
Hey.
and Kian as Mala Braymark.
Good evening.
We're back. We were meant to be playing 2 weeks ago, but unfortunately one of our players got horribly sick, so we had to reschedule.
I think Bluto's always sick.
Yeah.
Sick in the head.
Nasty with it.
Oh, thank you.
It takes a lot of work to keep his voice up after all, you know.
Right, of course.
Jesus. Oh, so this is session 2 of Cramps in a Bucket. How did everything go in session 1, players? What did you get up to?
I think
Things were going very good until they weren't.
Mm-hmm. Were they going good at the start?
From my perspective on the crane, I fixed the crane.
Mhm.
I climbed down the crane without serious harm to myself, and then I shot some guys, and I felt really good. Like, I think Bluto would consider that a job well done. He'd drink some Cerveza Crystal. He would relax with the rest of his day.
Yeah, that's all that happened?
To me, I got a sick car.
Well, it started with y'all pulling a double shift. You were made to go to a different quarry after working the whole day at a different quarry.
We were then moved to Gamma 7.
Oh yeah, the stinkiest quarry this side of Ord Avis. Well, no, hang on, that's the name of the planet. Avicort, the capital.
Avicort. Hang on.
It was amazing, chat. These people took notes while they were playing. It's never
I
happened
did.
to me before.
Listen, I'm going to tell you, I have the entire story written down and then went back and rewatched the VOD several times to update my notes.
Okay,
You're so
all right.
sweet.
Well then, do you want to do the recap then?
Ooh, yeah, Mr. Note Taker.
Okay, fine. So we started with our lovely crew getting shit canned to Quarry Gamma 7. While we were there, Blotto did fix said machine.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Mara?
Mala?
Mala.
I'm going to fuck up.
No
because
Emperor's hand here.
I'm gonna fuck up. Mala not only took care of one body, but took care of two bodies. D1C got propositioned and
Wait,
polite.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't remember that?
you remember that? You literally were the one.
Do not have the required attachments for any type of
No,
proposition.
no. Like,
I mean,
for a bodyguard.
For
Not-
bodyguard,
Not for a sex thing. It was never about sex, Dick.
it's never been
It
about
tends to be about sex with organics.
Okay, fair enough.
that.
Continue.
Fair. Then, in a stroke of unfortunate luck, we realized that this specific quarry has been losing stuff, and the people who did it, the Viper clan, showed up for their quarry, and somebody, I won't name who, opened their stupid ass mouth, and instead of calming things down, escalating it to where we were in 2 separate fights at once.
Yay!
Yeah, we love that. In addition, we took down not only that, but we also lost the quarry head, whose name I'm currently forgetting and scrolling through my notes. Canis. We lost Canis,
the Trandoshan.
the Trandoshan, who was supposed to pay us, and we haven't got paid for this little excursion. Everyone did not like that. We
true.
also met Luca, who lost her family to a pilot that we then rescued. She is currently sleeping in the only bed that we have. Lastly, we found out that all our stuff was somehow found out and reached the ears of the politicians on the planet, specifically where is that fucker's name?
Supervisor Aaron Hench, the supervisor
thank
in
you.
charge of Corvus Security Conglomerate, this
Yes.
planet's private security firm that the Empire outsourced to run the place.
Yep. And now there is a curfew on the planet. And the worst part about all of this is our stupid, fat, fucking, horrible, piece of shit landlord increased our rent from $800 a week to $1,000 a week, and we don't have enough creds to pay rent.
Can we have a quick credit count here at the start of the session?
59.
59 for Bluto, respectable.
120. Big money.
177 for
Mhm.
Hey guys, I'm noticing a discrepancy between all of our credits. Something's funky.
someone was looting all the bodies last session.
And
Say
has
again,
the least
Dick?
amount of money.
82 because I had to pay for the most of the shit and the hospital and everything else.
So with 438 credits, you're a little under half of the way to the rent. But you've all had a night's sleep, certainly. Whether it was good or not doesn't really matter. You've recovered all your strain, but you all wake up with an eerie feeling coming over you, like one of your pasts is coming back to haunt you. Chant, in the Star Wars RPG role-playing system, there is a cool thing for character building that lets you get little extra XP or credits when you make your character, and that is called obligation. That is basically what you owe. Everybody owes something in Star Wars. At the beginning of every session, I roll a D100, and it lands on a number. And if that number corresponds to somebody's obligation, well, that's going to come into play in today's session. And today, our lucky winner was B. Your obligation's coming up.
No.
Now, do you want to give a quick rundown of what your obligation is, or keep it a secret under your hat?
Can we keep it a secret until it comes bite me literally in the ass?
That sounds perfect. That sounds great to me. As such, all of you feel a bit more strained today. You can take less strain today. But yeah, the morning comes after a night's sleep for 3 of you, I suppose. Dick, what do you do instead of sleeping? You, plug yourself in?
I would probably be trying to repair myself the best I can.
Ah, okay. So you've spent the night doing some mechanics.
Yeah, I'm fucking bored. This building this house, I'm knowing my character, I'm going to be anxious and I'm going to be pissed.
Okay. Well, if you want to start us off with a mechanics check, you're below half of your wound threshold, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Just below.
Then it's a 1 purple check.
Pardon me, I am blind and I need my peepers because I can't read.
That's fine. While you're doing that, I'm going to remind you of all the spinning plates that are in the air from last session.
There's a lot.
You got a data pad from the mining office that belonged to Canis that you need to break into. Blotto currently has that, I believe.
Has one, and we gave the other one to...
Yes. Kazov, your Ugnaught body.
Yes.
Buddy.
And I also have the deactivated B1 battle droid head who I haven't decided to do anything with yet.
Yes. And a data disk from the crashed ship, right?
Correct. How many challenges? How many difficulty?
1 purple.
1 purple. Rolling the die. Fuck.
Yeah, you don't get anywhere. And the rest of you, as you're trying to sleep, you hear the whir of machinery and the sparks flying around the room.
I've
yeah,
slept
so you-
worse. In this city?
I think I've caused worse.
So not only did you give the broken datapad from one of the Viper Clan goons to Kazov, he said he'd meet you tomorrow at the Serpent's Luck Cantina in the evening. You also recovered a pilot from a crashed, presumably neo-separatist, because they were carrying droids, ship. You don't know their name, but they have been taken to the hospital. You know that Corvus dealt with an attack in space just over the planet in orbit, and so they are looking for suspicious persons around the city. You brought the girl Luca home with you, and she is in the apartment's bedroom. BB also has a deed for a Kowakian monkey lizard to pick up from the Rana Dara exotic pet store. Bluto stashed a pirate speeder just outside of town. And Vala broke up with BB. Vala, your work wife.
Divorce.
Yeah, work divorce. It's rough.
Work divorce.
It's really bad on the
I don't know
kids.
when they started dating.
It's you know what that means.
Listen, he doesn't claim any kids.
So yeah, the night has passed. You've gotten your rest. The sun is rising over the city. Summer has come to Ordavis. Summer has come to Avicort. The air conditioning in your apartment, as usual, is on the fritz, and 3 of you wake up sticky and sweaty and generally gross. D1C, you feel that way because of the spilled mechanics oil and the missing wires you've got.
I don't even know what sticky is as a sensation.
But yeah, you have until tonight to earn 550-ish credits. So, do the 4 of you have any plans?
Well, I'm gonna start with that data pad, see if I can get any information from it.
Okay. Alright. What are you going to do with it exactly?
Oh, I'm gonna hack into it.
What is... So that's a computer's check. Alright, yeah. You boot it up. This thing has been damaged from the fall that the Viper Clan... Wait, no. This one's the one you took from the office.
Yeah.
This is Canis's. Yeah. So this is just going to be a 3 purple computer check.
A 3 purple, you say? Oh,
3 purples. Ooh. Did you mean to flip a light?
No. Oh, yeah.
I think you flipped the
Oh,
wrong.
yeah.
Okay,
No,
so...
I meant to. No, because
Okay.
this is going to be bad. So I
Great.
upgrade one of my greens to a yellow, yes?
Yes, absolutely. Chat, you
Alright.
should be able to see the destiny points above me. These are narrative tools that
Thank
the
you.
players can use.
I knew in my heart that I was like, if I can get a yellow on this, we
Mhm.
might just be fine.
And you were just fine. You passed that check with 1 success. And the datapad boots up, and you can see it is basically some reports. Canis is talking about which crates he's marked, how much avicite, the little rock that the planet is mined for. And there is a little correspondence on there between Canis and somebody who just goes by Gralka, which is a name you heard before. And it is just checking in, sending them the reports, telling them when the things would be ready, and Gralka replied with a time and a date for them to be collected.
Okay. I'm updating my notes on Gralka from might be the Celestin we killed to definitely not the Celestin we killed.
So with this, did we get anything like decent other than we know which crates are marked for the Viper boss?
You know that this person, this Gralka, whoever they are, was the one who was interfacing with Canis, and is presumably, part of Viper Clan, or at least a middleman of some kind.
Right. Probably a higher up, but not the highest up.
Maybe they'd be somebody to, put some pressure on, lean on, to find out where to go next, but, I don't want to give you any hints.
Oh man, cracks my knuckles.
I can't wait to lean on this guy.
Bluto loves leaning.
It's one of my favorite talents.
He is at acute angles all the time.
I even sleep at acute angles.
That's the scoliosis.
It's a tragic thing, space scoliosis. You never get acute from it.
Oh.
I honestly thought that his favorite hobbit was
Frodo, actually.
Yeah.
Because you didn't say habit, you said hobbit.
Oh.
I'm quite impartial to Samwise, actually.
King.
It's been a long night.
And his old gaffer.
Alright, that's my stuff done. I feel
Wonderful.
good. I feel satisfied.
Okay. Mala, BB, what are you doing this fine morning?
Would Mala like to go first, since I've gone first all the time last
No,
session?
that's fine.
That was very noble of you, B. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Yeah, okay. No, it's fine. Right, well, I mean, okay. I'm gonna inch over
Mhm.
and hear if our new roommate is I'm gonna put myself up towards the door.
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm gonna put myself up towards the door and
Mhm.
kind of indicate to everyone, but kind of quietly, "Yeah, any word on her? Is she up yet, or?"
You wanna make
I'm still
me-
whirring away. I mean,
Why the hell would I know?
Do you want to make
Yeah.
me a perception check to see what you can hear through the door? Unless you want to
Yeah,
just,
that's
open it.
No, I'll do a perception check. I don't want to be. Well, is it ruder to be
A nosy
eavesdropping on a
Nemoidian?
door? Yeah, or is it ruder to open a door to somebody? I don't know.
Are you winning, Luca?
she's probably awake. Would be fucking drilling.
It's going to be a 1 purple.
1 purple. Okay, hang on.
1 difficulty.
1 difficulty. Boop.
Ooh, 2 failures with 5 advantages. All right. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
You don't hear. Do you mind if I spend the? I know I've
Go
been
ahead.
encouraging you to spend.
Oh no,
these
hold on. I
advantages.
got you right here, Ember. Yeah, what's going on?
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Apologies, chat room.
It's ready.
Yeah. So, what you cannot hear through the door is what Luca is saying. She's saying something. There are words there. You can't make them out though. What you can hear is like a little insistent coughing, like a. It's not a particularly pleasant noise.
That better not be that spice in there.
God, no.
You've taken the role of concerned parent very quickly. Thank you.
Good, good.
Someone had to.
She's an adult. I would like to remind
yes.
her she's like a young
I
adult.
understand.
She's in her 20s.
Yeah, and that's the only bed that we have. That better not be that spice in there.
Hang on.
The fucking dust in the bed sheets.
How old are each of your characters?
65.
3.
Very different
Great.
age group here.
This
Wait,
is like, yeah.
I know how old my character should be in human years, but I don't actually
That's
know
perfect.
how long a Dathomirian lives.
Dathomirian lifespan. Let's have a look. Estimates suggest around 180 years. What?
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
That's
So you're gonna
crazy.
outlive us all. That's chilling.
I think I think you age like to adulthood and maturity at the same rate as a human, and then you just stick around longer.
Okay, sure. Anyway, I'm in my mid 30s.
Okay, cool.
Mala is, so
Sweet.
Mala.
And
It's a long A. I need to remember.
and BB.
That's a question I wasn't prepared to answer, so I'm just gonna say mid-20s.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me look up Chiss lifespan.
I'd like to say 65, but 20 or so of those were in kryptonite or carbonite.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Like the
Kryptonite.
Superman thing. I consider it my kryptonite, but
Okay, so Chiss live about as long as humans.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Sweet. Alright, so BB is the youngest in the group, save for D1C, who was built yesterday.
I'm 3. What the fuck?
You're an old 3, though. You have ancient dormant memories in you.
You have an old soul system.
The machine spirit.
Exactly. Okay, so BB's the one who's taking the reluctant parent role. That's very funny.
That's
Okay.
You are Luca's age.
Yeah.
You better not be doing any of that spice in there.
Listen, BB likes having a bed that is not on fire and does not have holes in it.
What do you think spice does?
Exactly. Everyone's worried about the wrong thing. He's not doing this because he's worried about Luca. He's worried about the rest of us not having a bed. Do you know how expensive beds are right now? We have rent due.
Oh
Okay.
fuck! Are we in one of those apartments with rented furniture? Oh god.
It's furnished. This is the way I picture it. Is the four of you don't have many connections on Ordavis, so when you arrived, you just got whatever accommodation you could.
And that's kind of how we got grouped together.
Yeah, you all responded to the same ad from Bessie, your landlord.
Yeah, it's just matchmaking. Hey, fuck, you want an apartment? Get matched up with 3 other random assholes.
And then, you were all looking for work, and the quarry was paying. Yeah. So yes, you hear Luca coughing. To make a long story short.
Okay.
I mean, I can engage the whirring again.
Oh, please.
Oh, no, that's not necessary. Okay, I'm going to gently call out and be like, you don't have to respond if you don't want to, but Are you okay in there?
There is like a rustle, and the coughing gets louder, and then it is, it stops.
Just, I am a doctor, so if there's something wrong, I can take a look at it. But
She's smoking in there. Get her.
And after maybe 30 or 40 seconds, the coughing starts up again, and you hear a trembling, pathetic little voice come through the door. Could you check on me?
okay.
She's eating hot Cheeto.
I open the door.
Yeah, you can see that the sheets are a mess. Like, they're basically thrown off the bed, crumpled up underneath it. She is on her back, wearing just, like, her pants and, like, the tank top she had under her jacket. And she is, like, she's got a hand on her chest. And she's like, it's... everything is... It's all been hurting. All night.
Oh no, the malfunction's kicking in.
Okay, right. Well, I think it's time for me to take an examination of the patient.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be smoke inhalation, or is it something worse?
Let's find out. Go ahead and give me a medicine roll against 2 purples.
I will
and a
assist
setback
you,
die.
doctor.
And there you go. You get a boost from D1C. How are you assisting?
Thank you, D1.
I will restrain the patient and help control her breathing, however.
No!
Is restraining the patient going to assist, or is it gonna...
It will absolutely assist...
Follow your instructions, Doctor.
It will 100% assist you making a check. Who knows how Luca will feel about it, though.
Okay, alright, so what's the difficulty here?
2 purples.
2 purples, 1 boost from our friend D1?
Yep.
Okay. Hey!
There you go. Success with a threat. You can tell that it is something a problem in Luca's chest. That there must be some inflammation in the lungs or something.
Okay.
Which, could be a kind of smoke. But you don't know anything more specific than that.
Yeah, okay. Right, okay. This is gonna be a bit tricky. What I'm thinking is it's some sort of infection. I'm not 100% sure on it. Okay, we have a couple of options.
Can he let go of me?
D1, please. Let her down, please.
Certainly.
Per your orders, Doctor.
Thunk.
Okay. Well, we have a couple of options. We can either bring you to the same hospital that okay, hang on. We need a name for the big hospital that
Yes.
that Carcy got sent to.
You don't know her name yet.
I don't know her name yet, but this is out of character.
pilot.
This is,
Oh, okay, right, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Let's come up with a name together for what the big hospital in Avicort would be called.
Yeah. The
Avis General.
I was gonna come up with like a lampoon on like Dr. Mario or like Dr. Amigo.
it doesn't have to be silly.
I was thinking like Her Lady of Starlight Hospital.
Ooh, that's good.
That's too pretty.
Well, there might be a reason.
Or Davis is all about appearances, you know? However, okay, so we could bring you to Her Lady of Starlight, you'd get good care there, but you'd have to pay for it, and you don't look like you're exactly flowing with cash right now. Or I could bring you to my practice, and I could order in something for you, but it'd be coming out of me, but I'd be willing to get it done,
She's nodding enthusiastically at that second one.
All right. Okay. D1, could you help her up?
I can walk. Please, just, you don't.
Okay. All right. Just
I can attempt to become more gentle.
No. No, just lead the way.
Alright.
Okay. Well, this is going on.
So-
Sorry. Did you want to do something before you leave?
No, that's it. Just that, we're gonna start heading towards my practice then.
What have you been doing this morning, B?
B's first instinct is to get some sort of first aid on himself because he's still pretty shaken up from yesterday's events.
Yeah, sure. So that'd be a medicine check. 2 purples because you're past half your wound threshold. Bluto, you're right next to BB. Are you gonna help? Oh, do you have a medicine? Do you have a med pack? There, B.
No, I only have the stim packs.
Okay, then you'll also take a setback die.
Sure, I'll help.
Okay, and then you get a boost from whatever Blotto does as your sexy nurse.
I'm staring at you with death in my eyes. If you die, I'm selling your organs. Use that as your fucking motivator to be better.
Just to double check, that just upgrades my ability, correct? Just one of my dice?
It gives you a boost.
The blue die.
It has a boost die.
You know what? We're just gonna roll it as is. I know this actually. No, I'm gonna keep it as is. I'm not gonna waste a force point here.
Hey, 2 successes. You recover
Yay.
2 wounds.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Oh, I appreciate you.
You slap a Hello Kitty bandage on your wounds and you're feeling much better.
Can I also use one of those successes to help patch up Blotto at the same time?
No.
Can we circle heal?
No.
No.
Okay.
No,
So
I want the danger.
So you're at 5 wounds now.
Thank
A nice,
you.
respectable 5 wounds. Yeah, and then Mala is bringing Luca out of the bedroom along with D1. Boop.
You look like shit.
I feel like shit, dude.
Fair enough. You know,
We're taking her down to my practice. She needs something, probably an antibiotic, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to get her examined properly.
you want to
I may have been a little bit too forceful during her initial examination.
I wouldn't
You
put this
don't
on
need
you.
to volunteer this information, man.
Sorry, what did you say, Blotto?
Do you want to borrow the car?
The car.
The space car that we stole? The
See,
thing that
session
had
1.
Realization really sets in on Mala's face.
Like I did steal that. We had an entire debate.
Yeah, you did bring back the car, didn't you? Okay.
I mean, think about it this way.
Because Mala didn't see you bring back the car, of course. She was already in the apartment when you came back.
Mhm.
So
I didn't walk. But
Nothing.
hear me out. We use the car, and then we immediately sell it for 500 credits. And then we don't have to make any money today.
The car would easily be worth more than 500 credits.
We could sell it for at least 1,000.
I hear you, but we have to put work into it because we still have the decals to worry
So
about.
then we use the money we have now to get
You-
better money.
do you know a guy how are you just gonna hawk a speeder like that, just on a random day of the week?
Can I roll an underworld check? Do I know where was the
You
gun?
can
Like,
absolutely roll an underworld check to see if you know
Anybody
a
wanna
chop
help
shop
me?
in.
I
No,
am-
this is
I will
you
help.
thinking. But yeah, you could if you wait. Actually, no.
I will help
I'm
because
wrong.
I also have a perk in Street Smarts.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So Yeah, you're thinking out loud together as a group, as it's occasionally interrupted by Luca's coughing. So what's
Every
your
time
perk?
she coughs, D1C looks over because, the fun malfunction.
Does the head swivel?
Yes, and
Nice.
also the fun little Spider-Man eye thing.
Wonderful. So what does your perk do, Dick?
Specifically Street Smarts, it removes it just shows a black dot, or is that
So
my
a
Dark
setback
Reader?
die.
Yeah,
That's
it removes a
die.
setback per
Sweet.
rank, and I only have one rank from Streetwise or Knowledge check for Underworld.
Yeah. So you don't need to worry about the ranks. You just give Blotto a boost.
Yeah, I'll
Blotto
just
makes
give
the
the
Underworld check, and it's going to be against 2 purples.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Spotter
Fucking
knows
go.
a guy. Spotter knows a guy.
Five 5 successes, 2 threats. Do you mind if I interpret those threats for you?
Go ahead.
You know a guy on the edge of town who is usually in the market for speeders. He fucking hates you.
Okay, so hear me out. You guys are gonna have to make the deal. Last time I talked to this guy, maybe one of us had a crushed larynx and the other one had a crushed foot. But it should be a good deal. But first, let's get to the hospital.
Sure. That sounds good.
Fantastic. Okay, you have a plan. You're going to Marla's practice. Sweet. Okay, so let's go
I have
to
a
the...
request.
Yeah, of course.
While you all go to the hospital to investigate Luca's ailment and others set up the deal, I shall go visit the repairman.
Oh, yeah. You want to make the deal on the speeder.
I wish to go see to my own personal repairs, and
Oh,
I have what
Oh.
others may consider a kinship with the owner.
okay. All right. Yeah, wonderful. Dick's going off to get himself fixed. Everybody else is going with Marla to the practice.
I've got nothing better to do.
Bluto?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
It's my car. I'm making sure that the car is doing something.
Wonderful. Okay, so here is the map of Avicort, the capital city of Ordavis. It is split into 3 sections. Where all of you are, the built-up north district, that is Valorum Town. Named as such because it was a bunch of rapidly built housing and businesses that was built when there was the great mining rush on Ordavis, because Chancellor Valorum sent geographers and geologists and mining crews and things. So this is sort of like the lower end of town. This is the, cheaper buildings, cheaper beer side of town. Across the river is Old Town. That's what Avicort used to be. It has a wonderful, castle in the center of it that has been taken over by Corvus Security Conglomerate. That is where their HQ is, and behind that is the spaceport. It's also where the market is. Outside of town, to the west, is the way out towards the quarries. This is sort of like people set up in like a shanty town sort of thing, living out there in tents, people doing more underworld style trade over there. It is that part of town where the chop shop is.
So
Yeah.
D1C will follow you guys towards the chop shop because that's where his mechanic kind of sits.
Okay. Bluto, do you want to give us a name for this chop shop, or the guy who runs it?
That's Zephyr that runs it.
Zephyr, nice. I like it. Okay.
Do I
let
get
me
to
look
choose his alien race, or are we rolling for it?
You can absolutely pick that.
He's a Gungan.
He's a Gungan called Zephyr.
Who's doing his voice? That's the next question.
I mean, typically the DM plays the NPCs. It's not really a question of who.
Bluto, you're doing a great deal with me. I think we could be friends again.
I like that idea. Yes, let's go with that.
Okay. Zephyr's Chop Shop on the outskirts of town. Wonderful. Alright, Kian, where is this practice of yours? I believe you can use tab to ping stuff? No?
Okay.
Is it alt? No?
Is it just hold the...
click.
Oh,
It's
hold
Yeah, it's
click.
hold click.
Of course it is.
Bong bong bong. Bong bong bong. Bong bong bong. Sorry. There's a stoner. I mean, kind of conveniently, I'd say my my practice is not quite exactly in the shantytown, but it's like relatively close there because you know my the whole thing is I'm not the big fancy medical practice. I'm not Her Lady of Starlight. We're the cheaper option. Oh God, it sounds so scummy.
The quicker picker-upper.
Are we in Cyberpunk or are we in Star Wars? Like,
It's,
this is gonna be
there's a
fucking
crossover.
Ripper, Doc. Yeah.
There's a little, just a little bit of both, a little taste.
That's
So,
funny.
no,
The hospital actually a little taste.
A little taste. So like, I don't know, like around this area, I'd say.
Okay, sweet. I will draw a square in a second.
Yeah.
Just gonna do this one.
Rectangle. Square. Triangle.
The triangle.
It has visible text. What are you saying, Foundry? Okay, well, that'll have a weird square around it right now. I'll fix that later. So whereabouts here? Here, did you say?
Yeah, around there.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Wonderful. Okay. Mala's practice.
Yeah. Nice simple sign out front. Dr. Brian Mark. We'll see to most discretions.
Wonderful. Okay. You make your way over there then. I don't have a map prepared for this, so you can
that's
all
fine.
look at this lovely map instead.
Yeah. We can imagine it with our imagination.
Wow, the way this game's meant to be played. Nope, that's making a square. That isn't selecting all of you.
Oh, we're in a box.
Boop.
We'll never get free.
Whee! Okay, and there are some things already marked on the map. So, number one, the orange one is your apartment. The purple 2 to the north of it is Bulgo's Corner Store and Deli. The closest place to buy supplies and food near you guys. The green 1 to the south is the Cantina The Serpent's Luck, where you're going to meet Kazov later. Below that, the purple 1 is the Avicort Market. That's where like a lot of trade goes down. It's close to the spaceport. There's usually a good deal of stuff going on there. Then the star is Corvus Security HQ, and below that is the spaceport. And then to the west, outside of town, is the Last Chance, a quarry workers bar, and the Avicite Refinery Complex is just outside of town as well. This is usually where the Avicite goes to be refined. Yeah. Alright, so you're at Marla's practice. Let me grab Luca so she can be on the screen as well. Whoop. You wanna describe the practice to us? What do you imagine it looking like, Kian?
So it's a pretty relatively small, kind of building. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy. All of the big thing is, all of the equipment has been acquired through an arrangement with Corvus Security, which is there's a bit of tension regarding regarding the arrangement that I'm within, and there's an amount of appearances that I need to keep up. So the place is relatively clean, but there's scuffs from work and whatnot. There is a receptionist who
You can afford a receptionist? Damn.
again supplied on Corvus's dime, and she's not exactly enthusiastic to be here.
I can generate a name if you aren't able to think
give
of
me
one.
a name. Give me a name right now.
We got Kendry Byrne.
Ooh, Kendry Byrne. That's good.
Hell yeah. KNDRIBERN.
Great. And my other contact is Basic Violette, a Nautilin woman who delivers the medical supplies from Corvus. So
Sweet.
this is the base. This is like more or less how it goes. Is I check in, I see if there's any work to be done today, and then I'll put in a message to Basic if I need to, if there's anything I need for the day, and anything I buy comes out of my paycheck. So it's a bit rough, but it is what it is.
You're doing what you can for the community, and
Exactly.
isn't that better than credits and living in your own apartment and not being hassled? Oh. Well, Kendry is there. She has her head in her hands, a cup of caf on her little desk that is shoved into the corner right next to the entrance. I imagine that, while this place looks good enough for Corvus, it probably isn't huge.
No.
I'm thinking 1 or 2 rooms. A waiting area and then...
waiting area. And
yeah.
then, yeah.
So her desk is on one side of the waiting area. Thankfully, no one else is there right now, but she is. And she is rubbing at her temples as you come in. 5 of you come in. And she goes, whoa, hang on. Whoa, hey. Could you guys shut the fuck up?
Haven't said anything, Kendry.
You guys are so loud. Oh my god, shut up.
What a hangover.
Are you okay?
I am fine, as long as nothing is happening, and no one says anything, and you get out of my fucking face. I'm sorry, hang on.
Good.
Do you need medical attention?
It's good to
I
see
like
you too.
her.
Good to see you too, Kendry. Listen, I need to.
Oh,
I
hey,
need
boss.
To I need to take this patient in and give her an examination using the scanner. Okay.
Whatever.
Should be hopefully a quick job. If anybody comes in, just let them know. I'm seeing a patient.
She nods and flips a little sign on her desk to from the doctor is available to the doctor is busy.
Excellent. Okay. Right. So, moving Luca in to the examination part of the examination half of the building, in the 2 rooms.
Yes. Yeah.
So, I got a couple of things in here. Some medical monitoring equipment. I don't know if what the elaboration of this tech in Star Wars is like. I know there's the Uba doctors, and they can
the Uba droids, yeah.
The Ubas, and they do scanning and stuff. I'm not thinking of Star Trek, right?
There's a little confusion, right?
Yeah, okay.
In Star Wars, the movie, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's really hurt. In Empire Strikes Back, you have a Bacta tank, and you have a droid that's able to give you a new hand. But it feels like to me it isn't just a scan something, know what it is, and fix it with a button. There are no hypo sprays. You can probably have a scanner that is available to check what's wrong in a more detailed way.
Yeah.
But you're also going to be relying on your smarts as well.
Yes, that's fair. So yeah, and so we have some basic medical equipment, so what you kind of expect a regular doctor to have, and in the shoved in the corner, kept to the best equipment we have a backed attack that is very much on loan. There's like a big sticker on it that says property of Corvus, and I have to keep it in pristine condition or else things are going to be in very much in trouble.
Okay.
So
Wonderful.
I try not to use it unless absolutely necessary, just because it's like it's the most expensive thing in the room, and I'm like terrified of like getting a scratch on it.
Hell yeah. All right. So you give Luca a scan.
Yeah.
Yeah. She lies down. Presumably has to roll her top up. And looks at the other three of you and says, "Get the fuck out, please."
You don't have to hover over me, guys.
Wait, I'm in with you guys? I thought I was leaving.
Okay, you don't have to be.
Are you gonna take the car? Like, what the hell?
I wasn't taking the car. I was just gonna go on my own. I was gonna ride the fucking tram.
Hey, guys, this is a really beautiful moment. Do we have any way to communicate with each other?
No.
Yeah,
So,
raise your hand if you have a comlink.
So we're leaving Mala here at the hospital with no way to contact Mala.
At Marla's medical practice, yes. Not
And
the hospital.
you're gonna go to the chop shop, a different chop shop. And that leaves me and BB to go buy supplies and not get found by the pirates that we stole this from.
Surely the
What
front desk
we
has some
said.
sort of phone, right?
Okay, that solves one issue. I don't have a phone.
Maybe one of you
I
could
understand the
lend.
predicament.
Maybe one of you could lend Blotto your phone. Your communicator, your comlink. Let's stick in universe. No one's giving each other their iPhone to FaceTime.
Oh, my bad.
This is basically like a walkie-talkie.
I don't think any of us have purchased
Nobody
a
heard.
No, I
fucking...
have-
Kian has one.
Okay, well,
Okay. None of the other of us have purchased.
So
Okay, so
the doctor with the receptionist, who also has a communicator, has one. Great, they can talk between rooms.
Yeah. Will I lend? I can lend.
Will you
Blotto.
lend your phone?
Yeah, I will lend Blotto.
do
Well,
you trust me?
Does
Do you trust me?
Or are you going to
With my
give it to
big,
D?
my big wide smile, do you trust me?
you've never given me a reason to not trust you? Should I change that? Do you
Badass.
want me to change
Hand over
that?
the comlink.
Or do you specifically give it to B specifically because he says that?
Consider your options, yeah.
This is a Telltale game choice.
It really is. And I will remember.
I mean, okay, I'm sticking to my guns. I'm giving it to Blotto.
Hooray!
Like, don't make me regret this decision.
Yes.
My precious.
just
Do
out
you,
of
do you
curiosity,
have Snake on your phone?
Yappy.
how much does a communicator cost?
It's like 25 credits.
25 cents!
Let me double check. Standard galactic pricing is 25 credits for a handheld comlink. That
Y'all
might
are
fluctuate
cheap.
depending on where you are in the galaxy.
Y'all are
That's
such cheap motherfuckers.
I didn't.
We have no money. We can barely afford rent.
Yeah, you still need a phone.
I'd like to
fair,
say that
idiots.
I spent my credits on the repair kit for the robot. I think I've made a sacrifice myself.
I didn't know that we had to buy a comlink when we first started.
Only if you want to talk to each other. Only if
So
you want to
every-
talk to each other.
Every other campaign I've been in, the comlinks have been just like accepted. Like, oh, of course, everyone would have bought a comlink. Are you stupid?
You weren't making rent in your big treasure hunt campaign.
Yeah, it's true.
There you go.
It's true.
But consider
Okay.
this: I'll buy one at the market after I
That's
sell the
what-
after I sell
I-
the speeder.
Let's
And
not
then
even
we're-
do that. Before that, I will buy the 3 of us comlinks because we also need paint to cover up the shit
Yeah.
on the
You know,
car.
I say as you're leaving, you know, it was nice driving around. You sure you're gonna sell it?
Do you have a better option? I'm willing to take feedback. No. I'm willing to take feedback. I noticed that we took the entire car drive over and nobody had a complaint. But now that we're selling it, now
I believe the doctor is implying that we get a paint job.
I was just being wistful, that's all. It was nice not having to be on public transport. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so I still do have the deed to this Kowakian lizard monkey.
Okay.
And I
Salacious
feel
be crumb.
I'm just saying, if we decide not to hoof it on foot everywhere, which has kind of been nice, I will admit, we could always either sell the Kowakian lizard, ape, monkey, this horrendous thing that I've already started having nightmares about.
You don't even own it yet. You just have a piece of paper.
I looked it up on the intranet.
There's no internet in Star Wars. You could have asked someone, or just known what a Kowakian monkey lizard is. That's fine.
I'm putting it in the out of character. I'm putting it in chat. This is the fucking photo that B found, and it's so fucking good.
It is terrifying.
It's so
I
fucking
have
good.
nightmares about it
It's so
already.
fucking good.
Okay. Could you all get out of the fucking operating room, please?
I need to take my goddamn top off. Get out.
I mean, I don't know why I have to leave for that. You have nothing I haven't seen.
What are you
Oh my
fucking
God, shut
talking about,
I'm
dude?
pulling him out. I'm pulling
Shut
him
up,
out.
B. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm just walking out. I'm not arguing this. She wants privacy. She can have it.
Fucking chiss. Am I right?
That's
not even-
That's what I'm saying.
We're all skeletons at the end of the day, and I've looked at them both.
Dick is not a skeleton. Like, do you
Actually, he's
seen
probably
his-
the most skeleton out of any of you.
Yeah, I was
Most
gonna say,
skeletal of all.
Whoa! Before everybody jumps the guy that's totally right. Considering that
happen
he's
to
a
agree
robot.
with Bluto.
Yeah. Thank you. Second, there's no way your space lizard is costing 1,000 credits.
According to my limited knowledge, a Kowakian monkey lizard is a rather exotic species. We could get a couple hundred easily.
Where are we gonna find a buyer on this shithole of a planet?
We can always see if the Vipers want it.
Can I make an underworld check?
Hang on.
Can I read back your plan to you? So you want us, the guys that killed the Viper clan at the
They
Dick
don't know
site,
that.
Nobody knows
I
that.
don't know that.
They don't know that.
okay, in their stolen car to drive up?
I never mentioned us taking the car to them. I'm just saying we stole this technically from them. All I have to do is have you update the name on the deed and we just sell it back to them.
You want to sell back the deed?
I am
This
not
is-
picking up this monkey.
This is a masterfully goofy idea that I kind of supported.
Regardless, we got to go to the
No.
market.
Now, wonderfully, Mala is out of, you are all out of her earshot. You guys get to discuss this stupid plan wherever it's
Like this
taking
is a
you.
fucking Malcolm in the Middle plan.
but I'm doing my fucking job, okay?
Yeah, you
All
are.
right.
Okay,
Um,
look, it was good. It's either this or the other plan, which would cause us to be in more conflict with Vipers. We pick up the Kowakian monkey lizard, figure out how sticky its fingers are, sell it to the vipers, and have the Kowakian monkey lizard steal whatever it can find and meet us back at the apartment.
Wow.
It doesn't work like a crow. What?
The three of you wander off to the market, discussing your many plans and trying to work out exactly.
I'm going to the fucking. I'm going to my guy to fucking repair my wounds and possibly see about my voice.
Is this your buddy Ham Barrick?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Well, BB and Bluto heading over towards the market. I'll put you there for now. Where would Ham be situated? Dick?
He would be near the chop shop because he also deals with mechanics. He also just specifically works on droids.
There you go. Another square. And Ham Barrick is like a pig guy, you said?
Yeah, he's like think of like the guy from, the bad Star Wars, the newer ones that nobody likes, but he's more pig-like.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the fuck you mean by that.
All right, let's imagine more specifically the pig guy from Beyond Good and Evil.
Oh, nice. Okay. Is he green like a Gamorrean, or is he something else?
You know what? That's probably the easiest. Let's just say he's green like a Gamorrean.
Sweet.
He's just a Gamorrean, except he's like intelligent and doesn't like speak that normal language.
Sure. Yeah. You got it. Sweet. Okay. Kian. You're scanning Luca.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you roll for this because you have the right equipment. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Run through the results and everything. You can detect that Luca's lungs have been irritated by something she's been inhaling very recently. You think of BB's words echo in your head, and you think, was she doing spice in the bedroom? But having drilled down on it with the equipment, you realize it is particulate from the farm. Whatever equipment had been there was ruptured in the crash, and the time she spent there means her lungs have been damaged.
Okay, alright. Right, so what forms of treatment do we have access to?
Thoughts and prayers.
You might need like a steroid spray of some kind, like an inhaler. That might be your best option.
Yeah. It's either that or we put her in the tank.
Bacta for internal wounds is really weird, right? Because usually they're like all like scubaed up and they're just breathing through a tube. I wouldn't want Bacta in my lungs.
No, I wouldn't either.
So,
all right.
Do you have a tube at the practice?
Like a what do you mean by tube?
like a Bacta tank. You know Luke's floating there in his diaper and Empire Strikes Back after the Wampa kills him?
Yeah, we got the two. We got all the accoutrements. We have some of the accoutrement.
Is it a nice Book of Boba Fett tube, which is like a tanning bed that you can just lie in overnight? Or is it a tube?
No, it's a tube.
It's a tube,
A capital T tube.
Hang on, I have the perfect image for this. You keep talking while I find it.
Yeah, right. Okay, so... I'm gonna step out to Kandri and ask her to put on a line to base. She doesn't like it when I call her base, but I call her that anyway. Call base up and see if we can get any steroid like inhalants that we can gash for the damaged lungs.
Kandri is still rubbing at her head, sipping on her calf, and she goes, yeah, okay, whatever. One steroid inhaler, okay. Yeah. She pulls out a comlink and sits as she is put on hold.
Okay. Thanks, Can.
She gives you a shrug. Yeah, All right.
Yeah.
What are you saying to Luca?
It's terminal.
Jesus Christ.
Blotto's words echo in your head.
Hold on, let me give you the proper
Okay.
accoutrement.
It's terminal.
Oh, thank you. I can really hear it ringing in my ears.
Just
Okay,
wait until he has
listen.
a comlink and he can actually do it.
I mean, he has a comlink right now. He'd just be going to Cantry.
That's who she's on hold with right now.
What do you mean a steroid spray? How the hell am I gonna find that at the market?
Dude, what the fuck? How did you get this number? I called you. What?
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so I go to Luca and I say, okay, listen, you're gonna need to hold on just a little bit longer. Okay, there's a bit of irritation in your lungs. It's there's been a bit of damage from what you might have inhaled out by the farm. We're gonna get you something. It's okay. It's okay. Just take it easy. Take deep breaths. It's just be calm. Be calm. Don't put as little pressure, as little stress as possible. We're gonna get you a spray. It's gonna make everything feel much better. Okay.
Yeah. All right. You're not going, are you?
No, I'm staying here. I'm just gonna stay here with you.
Great.
I mean, hopefully I don't get any more patients today because I want you're gonna be my number one priority. But
You get.
it's okay. It's okay.
You get a lot of patience.
Depends. Depends on how rowdy things are outside the city.
But what does that mean? Like fights?
Yeah, yeah, sometimes worse than fights. Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too hard.
Has anyone ever died on this table?
No. Don't worry. Don't be thinking about that. Don't be thinking like that. I've only brought the best care to my patients, okay?
Yeah, you sound like a pretty good doctor.
Sometimes you gotta lie a little in order to make a patient feel better.
Oh, yeah, roll me deception. Let me look up her stats.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
2 reds.
Ooh, 2 reds. Ooh,
Mhm.
Spicy. Do I want to upgrade this? It's 2 reds.
It's just talking to her, though.
Yeah. I mean,
What's the worst that can happen?
She knows that I'm lying.
Yeah, failure with 2 advantages. How do you want to play this off?
There's like a very visible twinge of pain as I'm talking about how I've never let anybody die on the table.
Mhm.
There's
Are you thinking about anyone in particular when you say that?
There is definitely somebody, but that's backstory we're yet to get into. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wonderful. As you twinge, Luca twinges with you, and she goes, "Yeah, you're a good doctor." I'm fuck. And it seems to be getting worse, and you are not able to keep up a conversation anymore.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Kandri leans in through the door and says, "Yeah, I'll be here in an hour or so."
Okay.
Pay them out of the practice funds.
Yeah.
And I guess that means I'm getting paid next week.
I'm sorry, Kandri.
Look, whatever, Mala. I'll be here in an hour.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. BB and Blotter. You have arrived at one of the bridges into Old Town. And what you find there is a group of Corvus security guards standing in front of the bridge, and a prefect, one of their commanders, checking people's IDs.
Not this shit again. Bluto, you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your quarry IDs. You know, you're perfectly legal to pass through there. You queue politely, presumably, unless you don't.
I'm queuing politely.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
queuing politely.
Homer
Fuming,
Simpson,
clearly
queuing.
fuming.
Queuing politely.
Yeah, you reach the front of the line, and you're asked for your ID. The prefect goes, "Yeah, could I get your ID, please?"
I'm just gonna hand it over.
Great. And you?
BB's gonna reach around his neck and grab it, and with great shaking in his other hand, just hands it to him without saying a word.
Yep. You two seen anything suspicious today? Any people you don't recognize? Anybody causing a disturbance?
Not that I know of.
At
And
this
then-
point, BB is just chewing at his lip.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Okay.
chewing.
Wonderful. The guy goes, "Yeah, you know, these procedures, they're all for you guys, you know. For us, it means, I gotta stand out here all day in this heat, you know. Have you guys ever done security jobs? You know, you gotta wear these big uniforms, and obviously, we look good. This guy does not. His uniform is like, it was the perfect size for him maybe a few dinners ago. He is doing well on the company dollar, and he has rounded out a bit. And he is otherwise looking sweaty and tired, and just a bit of a mess. But he insists that these uniforms make them look good. And he says, "Yeah, you know, long days out here. What do you guys do?"
We're quarry workers.
"You get it then, you know, salt of the earth, working the land, like me, you know, we're kin, you and I."
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Just real, you know, getting your hands on the dirt, feeling it. Yeah.
You know what? I'm definitely feeling it.
Don't do this.
Are we finished here? Are we good to go, sir? Can we cross if that's okay with you?
Yeah, of course. Just you know, drop the 20 credit toll in the bin on your way through, and
What?
you know, we can't just be having anybody coming into Old Town at this point.
Of course.
We got the hospital there. Babies are born there. Anybody could do anything to a baby. You know, one time I was on patrol, and we saw a guy dangling his baby off his balcony, and
Terrible
it was crazy. He could have dropped it. He didn't, but he could have.
But he could have, yeah.
He could have. Yeah.
I get it.
You
Yeah.
know what? As
Just pay the fucking toll. We can.
I'm trying, but he's making this so hard. He looks like a Gamorrean stuffed into a goddamn can of biscuits.
Anyway, here's your IDs back.
BB slowly reaches into his pocket and with a lot of shaking pulls out another 20 credits that he can't afford to give away and hands it to the fucking pig.
Thanks, dude. Yeah. In the bin, please, sir.
This bin right here?
Yeah.
This one? Okay.
Wonderful. All right. Lovely meeting you, lads. You know, keep up the good work, and maybe, you know,
Maybe
I'm
we'll
sure
see each
we'll
other
cross
in another
again.
lifetime. Yep.
Another. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Dude, Bluto does not want to be here either, but he's He's resigned to what he has to do on this shithole of a planet.
Yeah, wonderful. And you two cross the bridge. The bridge is an artificial thing over an artificial river. It is like a big irrigation channel that runs from the reservoir to the east of the city, because there is like no natural water on this planet. It's all like brought in for the reservoir and then pumped out to the farms through this irrigation channel. Yeah. Cool. So you cross and you're able to head over towards the market. Sweet. Yeah. So you're looking for comlinks.
Comlinks.
For a lot of things.
We're looking for a lot of things.
All right. Yeah. Let's hear your shopping list.
Okay, so let's start with the paint. No matter what, we have to get paint.
Paint or paint removal.
Hang on. I pulled my headphones out. Say it again.
Paint or paint remover.
Okay.
The space lizard. I'd assume it would be here where we can redeem it.
It's at Ranadara's Exotic Pets, and what do you know? It's a stall in the market. Isn't that nice?
Thank you.
Fuck.
Thank the stars. Thank any goddamn Jedi that's watching over me. The lizard, the paint, the comlinks. The comlinks is like a secondary thing in my mind.
You got it. Yeah, cool. Make me a streetwise check to see how you get about finding a shop for this sort of thing.
Blotto's so streetwise.
You would be
He's so-
surprised.
he's
do
so
I get a
streetful.
boost from BB?
Yes, absolutely. Helping you out with any way he can currently.
I imagine it's like you're at Disneyland and you're both poring over the map looking for where Space Mountain is.
Yes.
Instead of looking up and seeing where the giant space mountain is.
Yeah,
What's the
2 purples, and I'll give you a setback die, because it's busy in the market today. Despite the curfew, despite all of that, you failed with an advantage. You're going to have to ask somebody.
I'll ask somebody.
Mhm.
Do you want to roll on that random generator who it's going to be?
What sort of person would you
Corvus.
ask? Not a Corvus security person. Got it.
I would not want to ask a Corvus security person. I wouldn't want to ask a Viper clan.
Well, you know, it's not like they're walking around wearing bandanas with their gang signs on them.
But
Considering how they paint their cars, you could have fooled me.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'll roll a random dice. Let's do that.
Wonderful.
1d100. 43. That sounds like a. What are the Batras called? Chandra? I think I'm
The
gonna ask a
Chatrafan?
Chandra. Yeah, Chatrafan.
Yeah, the Chatrafan. They top out about 4 feet tall. They drink through the bottom of their chin. Those guys.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah, there is a
gonna
little
ask one of
Chatrafan who is vending hot dogs. And let me pull up a name for this guy. Rix. R-I-X. Hey guys, how you doing? You want a hot dog?
No. What is this?
That's crazy, man. You want a hot dog?
Yeah. While I buy a hot dog, how much for the hot dog?
3 credits.
I'll take it.
I get the ingredients and I just sell them to you at cost. Like, that seems fair.
No, that's fair. That's completely fair. That's
Yeah.
more than fair. While you're serving up that hot
I'm not trying to gouge you.
No, of course. While you're serving up that hot dog, can you give me a little bit of information for my money?
It's a green hot dog, right? You know that's okay, right?
I was gonna eat it either way.
Great. Okay. Wonderful.
Oh god.
Do you know where I can purchase?
What is this?
I could purchase some of these materials, and I would give him the list, and in my head, I'm like the paint remover. You know, I know where the lady that's selling the exotic pets is.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
you know,
Ranadara. Good lady. Yeah.
good lady. Yep.
Good
Love her to
lady.
death.
Smells. She smells.
No, of course, no.
That's the improv I went with. I couldn't think of anything else.
she smells.
She smells. You know, like
Right.
pets.
Of course. And then some comlinks.
Oh, yeah. You know, hey, look. I know you can get paint. There's like a little hardware store just down the road. You get paint there, paint remover, all fine. Tell them Rick sent you. Won't get you anything, but they'll know.
It's just how we work in the market. I guess
It's just how we work, you know? You sell things at cost, and then you tell other people that you bought it there, and you got information there. And everybody...
It smells.
Well, no, you don't want to tell Ranadara I said she smells. She didn't like it the last time.
Right, of course. Was that before or after she purchased your hot dog?
Well, she's a vegetarian, so...
Good on her.
You know, I tried to pass them off. You know, they're green, but...
Right. Sometimes it's just,
Yeah.
smell it for what it is. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, I get them, and then I get the dogs, and then I hop them. So, yeah, it makes sense.
And a little bit of an up cost, but you got to make the
No,
materials.
not at all, actually. It's just cost.
Really?
There is no
And
profit
just
in this
cost.
business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, so
It seems fair.
No, of course, right.
Mhm.
Where about the comp links can we go?
Oh! I know a guy who can get you a good deal on comlinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Serpent's Luck Cantina?
I believe I do.
Go there, okay?
Uh-huh.
Go up to the droid who runs the place, the bartender, Teth. You just give him the little code phrase, okay? You want it? Here. I don't want everyone hearing this. Come here.
Okay.
You tell him, I want to buy a comlink.
Okay.
And he'll sell them to you for a good deal. How many do you need? 600?
Whoa. Not that many. I know I look like a leader in charge of a very big operation.
Yeah, I thought so.
3 of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he can sell you 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Serpent's Luck. It's on the other side of the river.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem, you know? Oh, and, yeah, so paint, comlink, pet lady. That was everything?
That was everything.
And did your friend want a hot dog?
Maybe.
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, well, you want a bun?
And it's bread.
I'm
It's-
allergic.
it's
I have
bread.
a gluten. I have a gluten allergy.
Oh, you
That
know
sucks.
these shits.
That sucks,
they never
buddy.
buy anything. They don't support the free market.
I didn't know that was a thing about Chiss, actually.
Oh, well, it smells.
Oh,
Thank you for
okay.
the hot dog.
Well, of course. 3 credits. Enjoy. It is.
I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of this hot dog. By the way.
It's all right.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
It restores 1 wound.
I'll take it.
Massive.
Yeah. And you're able to go over to the hardware store and pick up some paint cans and paint remover for, we'll say, 50 credits total.
Oh. For the paint?
Yeah.
Did BB just stub his toe?
For the paint.
For the paint and
50
paint
credits?
remover. 50 credits.
Sure, yeah.
Unless you want to hangle him down, you know?
Yeah, like, and y'all was sitting here talking about like, oh yeah, 25 credits for a
No.
communicator.
No.
Comlink.
I'll spend the money on the paint, knowing that I'm gonna get the majority of the purchase of this paint.
Mhm.
Of the car once we sell it.
Mhm. Yeah, of course. Wonderful. Okay. And we'll leave you there for now. Dick, you have passed out of the city, past the gates that lead into the walled town, into the rougher area of town, the outskirts. It's not a particularly creative name, but it's not a particularly creative businesses that are out there. So, what are they going to do? And you walk over to Ham Barracks. And Ham, big green pig guy, you know him, right? You're buddies with him?
Yes, I have a fondness for him, even though he just kind of uses me to spout platitudes and things that kind of leave me in a buffer state while I'm kind of like, trying to mull them over. Like, what the fuck
Sweet.
does that mean?
Okay, all right. Let me think of some shit he would say. D, you son of a binary system, come over here.
Greetings, Ham. As you can see, I have been damaged recently in a
As I can see, you're fucked.
altercation.
Yeah. Come on, get over here. I got hammers. I got spanners. I got everything you need. Come on. He's done this dance with you before.
Query Ham. Before we begin operations,
Mm-hmm.
I have come into possession of this.
And I show him the B1 battle droid head.
Oh yeah, wonderful. Whoa, hey, whoa, what are you trying to do here? You trying to get me shut down? What the hell?
This
You just be
droid
walking
was
around with that?
operational.
Before
was
when
oper-
I first met it.
Are you trying to scare my ancestors back on Gamor? Is that what you're doing?
Ham, I bring him to you because I wish to know what he knows, and if he is unoperational.
I can't touch that. D, this
Yeah.
is like a war crime or something.
I trust you.
Great. I'm not. He needs some sort of convincing.
Hmm.
I thought
hmm.
the convincing part was the I trust you. None of us have got it.
Because D doesn't trust any of you.
That's not. What?
He likes you guys, but he doesn't trust any of you.
Even
Damn.
me. Blink, 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 blink.
Quickly,
No.
sitting so sweetly.
This the
Alright.
fucking little creature that blinks.
I think I have some bullshit for him.
Mhm. Okay.
Ham, when I first met you, I came to this planet alone, unaware of the city, how it operates, and you were able to repair me with no credits to my name,
And you repaired me completely with nothing.
Completely operating on the other term of credit.
a bill of trust, as one would operate.
I took that to what would operate as an inorganic heart. I took that to my inorganic heart. And I've used that as a form of trust, as many of you organics operate on.
I trust you with this B1 battle droid because I believe
This B1 battle droid may provide us with knowledge that
That may benefit not only myself, but you.
will you help me with this, or at least
provide me with information that may point me in the right direction into
Benefiting us all.
That was a wonderful speech. I'm gonna give you a boost for whatever role this is. Let's call it leadership. You're trying to,
Leadership? Yeah.
inspire this guy.
All right. Give me more of my. Where's my peepers? I'm done.
And let me look up his stats.
So a boost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 1 red.
1 red.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm ready for this to fuck up. Yay!
Ooh, 2 failures, 3 advantages. You okay for me to spend those advantages? Tell you how this outcome goes?
Absolutely.
Him walks past you and slams the shutter down in front of the shop. He comes back to you and he goes, D, you... 10 years ago, those things walked the street, okay? They stomped across everyone and everything in this goddamn planet. Okay? I cannot be seen with one of those, alright? You know, if Corvus catches a whiff that I'm doing anything with Sep shit, you know, I get shut down. And they already don't like me, because I don't... Well, whatever. They already don't like me. You know that. And I love you, buddy. You know, I do have this wonderful trust with you, you know, we are forged in that bond, and everything you said there was very eloquent. But I cannot hack into, slice into, even, a B1 head for you. I can't do that. I mean, I can't do it anyway, because I don't know how to do that shit, but... Military encryption being what it is, it's like trying to share a goddamn Nexu. Like, it's just gonna go everywhere. So, I'm gonna give you a lead, alright? I'm gonna give you somebody who might be able to handle it, alright?
That is the most that I can ask for you. I would never ask you to endanger yourself, good friend Ham.
Thank you. Okay. Look. There might be somebody who is more open to the idea of fucking around inside Sep shit. That being separatist stuff. Down at the last chance, other side of the outskirts. They, I've been in there. It's a quarry workers bar, but a couple of them speak fondly about the days where we were under separatist rule instead of Republic rule or Corvus rule or Empire rule or whatever. They seem to be most pleased about that particular boot on our neck, So you can go there and ask around discreetly, and don't tell them that I told you this. But you can go to the last chance, maybe listen in on some conversations, find somebody who can do this for you. I'm gonna patch you up, okay? Look, as a sorry, I'm gonna patch you up for free. But I can't. Get a bag, put it in a bag. You cannot be seen with that.
Understood, Ham.
And
Wonderful.
here. Any hands, D hands, 10 credits to Ham.
And Ham pushes it
For the
right back
bag.
and says, Oh. No, whatever. Look, and he goes to the back of the garage and he pulls out like an old plastic bag. It's like you can get it from a supermarket.
Even better.
Yeah, it's just like an old crinkly thing, and he's like, just stuff it in there. Don't open it for anyone. Oh, the fact that no one's seen you with that thing. Whatever god is out there watching us, she can't be that observant. Jeez.
I've been told that I am rather intimidating when I need to be.
Yeah, D. I'm glad you didn't try and, twist my arm or anything. I'm glad you trust me. Okay? Alright? And he sticks out his hand to be, for a quick dap.
D kind of sees that, spends a full second analyzing what's going on, and then mimics it.
Mm-hmm. Great. Wonderful. Yeah. So I think it's time to cut back
What do I do
to
about my
Mala and
wounds?
Luca. You're going to get healed up over the next hour or so, fully.
Okay.
So you can recover all of those. Yeah. Mala, you hear the I presume there's a chime as the front door opens, so you know when new patients coming in. Yeah.
Yep.
Woo-woo. You hear that. And someone comes in. And Kandri goes, boss? Mala?
Yeah, Canned.
Can you get out here?
I step out. I
Yeah.
come to the front.
And while you're expecting your Notolan friend delivering the inhaler, what you have is a figure in a long duster coat with body armor on underneath. Their face completely obscured by a helmet. And they say...
If you kill him, could you steal me his coat? I
and
want to
they
look
say...
like the bot from Outlaws.
and they say... Where is BB? And their voice is sort of modulated through the mask.
Sure. Okay. BB? You're asking for BB?
Nura B. Bintra.
I mean, if you're asking about a patient, I must remind you of doctor-patient confidentiality.
They flick the coat of their duster aside and place a hand on a gun.
Listen. Okay, I know. I saw BB earlier today, but I don't know where he is right now. He went off into town to purchase some goods. I don't know where he's at. He didn't bring a comm link, so I'm not in communication with him right now, and I can't call him.
You're a doctor, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Care about helping people?
I'd like to think so.
They inch forward towards you, and you hear spurs on their boots.
That's so cool.
And they end up basically right next to you, and they say, I am Nura Bintra's only hope. And I think that's a decent place to take a 15-minute break.
Goddamn bitch! Don't do this to me!
So, we're going to take a little moment to go to the bathroom, go get snacks, do everything we need to do. We'll be back on the hour, everybody. So, see you soon.
Exciting.
Welcome back, everybody. The first half of our session, our crew took their new friend, Luca, over to Marla Brymark's medical practice and got her checked out, only to find out her lungs are burning thanks to the crash at her family's farm. And then the party split up. D1C went over to his buddy Ham Barrick, the Gomorian junk shop mechanic, tried to get him to work on a B1 battle droid head, and he said absolutely not. But gave him a lead on somebody who might be able to help. Meanwhile, Bluto and BB went off to the market to go get a hot dog, paint, and now they're hunting for comlinks.
Yes.
And then we cut back to Marla, who has just been introduced to a imposing figure, clad in battle armor, wearing a duster, and a helmet that modulates their voice. They have a hand on the gun at their hip, and they're right next to Marla. And they said,
What a pussy, I could just do that for free.
I am BB's only hope.
Okay, let's get a baseline here. Who are you exactly?
They pause. And they say, you can call me Oshi.
Oshi, great. How did you find me, and how do you know that I know where BB is?
I've been tracking BB. Okay? I lost his trail here. So, you're gonna tell me where they went.
Okay, I mean...
They don't seem like they're lying, but you can't see their face. Their voice is modulated. But they're very upfront about this fact.
Yeah, okay. You were gonna hurt him, I assume. I mean, God knows there's, I could understand wanting to hurt him. He's, he can be the way that he is, but you mean him no harm, right?
It's against my code.
Okay. That sounds promising. Well, I mean, like I said though, I don't know exactly where they are. They've gone into the old part of town. They were looking for, I don't know, some stuff. They were looking for paint, and they're actually out. It's really funny. They're out buying the comlinks that would have been made it so I could contact him right now. It's it's ironic a little bit. Funny.
Ha! So they're coming back here.
I mean, I'm not even sure if they are, to be honest. I mean, you promise you're not gonna cause a ruckus, right? You know, it's just stay here, and we can wait for them to contact us.
Are you sure
Tell
you
you
want
what.
to do that in your room with the very expensive Bacta tank?
I am going to give you my comlink number.
Okay.
Okay? And the moment you see BB, you contact me. This is
Okay.
for their own good.
Okay. Okay. I'm following.
Great. In the meantime, I'll see if I can't find them first.
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Dr. Brymark.
It was a pleasure, Oshi.
They walk backwards out of the room, hands still on the gun, keeping an eye on you. Or two, or none. You don't know how many eyes are under the helmet.
Yeah, could be any amount.
And the door jingles as they leave.
Can I ask your character's last name again, Kian? Because I swear to God, I heard Dr. Grandma, and I was about to be like, what the fuck?
Brymark.
Okay, thank you.
Jeez.
I was about to be like, damn, what the fuck?
Kendry lets out a huge sigh and goes, I'm taking my lunch.
Yeah, that seems good.
I'm not coming back.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Have a safe trip home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I then use the comlink built into into Kadri's desk and see if Blotto will pick up.
Wonderful! Blotto, BB, you have reached the bridge into Valorum Town. And what do you know?
You're not picking up the Quackian ape monkey? I mean, I'm fine if we
shit,
are.
of course. Yeah, no. If that's what you want to do, rather than head straight to the cantina, please.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my bad. You go over to the stall where Rana Dara is stationed. Rana Dara is a Rhodian woman. And she seems to be talking to one of the Kowakian monkey lizards in one of its cages.
Is this Ranadara's exotic pets?
Yeah, of course. What do you need?
Hi, I have a order that I replaced, and I'm here to pick up.
Okay, let's see. Bill of sale, 1 Kowakian monkey lizard. Sure, yeah. Do you have a color you want?
I didn't know that they came in different colors. Do you mind
course it does.
showing me what colors you have?
Yeah.
Can I get the call on the comlink while this is happening? So I can back out of the store and not help.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she puts the crate with a Kowakian monkey lizard on the little table on the stall and goes, "Yep, I can make him any color."
Make
him.
What do you mean make him any color?
She pulls out a little spray bottle. Any color. What do you like?
I'm
Green?
sorry, Rana Dara, no disrespect when I say this, but this is a fascinating creature that I am having a very, very hard time tearing my eyes away from. What do you mean? Like, does the color stay permanent? What is that in your hand? Tell me about it.
You know spray tan?
At this point, BB is trying to keep his shit together. Oh, like a spray tan.
People kept asking me, do you have a red one? Do you have a blue one? Do you have a pink one? And I didn't. But then, I can.
Do I have to just for clarification's sake, do I have to come back if the color fades?
You don't have to do anything. I'm not your mom.
Very, very kind. Very kind.
I can paint them up for you again if you want. It's a little fee, but not as much as you spend on the lizard.
Okay, you know what?
How much
that
did you
is
spend
great.
on the lizard?
Yeah, just out of curiosity, if I was to purchase another one, have prices gone up? How much would I be charged if I were to come in, let's say, next week and pick up another one of these?
Next week, okay. Well, they're doing a birthday party, but we could probably do 400 for another one. A little more than you paid, but yeah.
400.
A little more than you paid.
Are there any in vogue colors, like colors that really sell?
You look between the spray bottle and at the Quackian monkey lizard, who is pressed up against the other side of the cage, away from the spray bottle. And they're just shaking their head at you.
Yeah, he's intelligent.
They got what are they doing on the core planets now? I think yellow's big this season.
You know what? Yellow is so painful to my eyes. Let's just keep. Do Quackian monkey lizards have genders?
Yes.
I don't know anything about the biology of
Salacious B. Crumb is a man.
Yes.
That's a dude.
You know what? We'll just keep him. We'll keep this beautiful creature just normal colored, if that's okay with you, Renadara. And if I change my mind, I'll come.
You don't want any color
later. A color. You know what? I'm colorblind. I don't know why I made such a fuss. I'm colorblind to all colors. I only see in shades of red and more red.
So you don't want me to spray him down?
No, Ranadara.
Okay, whatever, weirdo. Take it.
Ranadara, you hurt me. Why would I not... Why would someone who's colorblind need you to spray paint another color on this...
Other people gotta look at it.
Yeah, but it's for me. It's my Quackian monkey lizard.
Sure.
I don't need any color.
All right. Take him.
Okay. Is there anything else that I got to do? Any grooming tips that you recommend?
I just sell them. You do whatever you want. They're pretty good roasted.
Oh.
Through gritted teeth, trying very hard to smile. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, Renadara. And he picks up the crate and tries to slowly back away from said cart.
She goes back to arguing with one of the other monkey lizards.
Dog, I don't know anything about you, but you owe me. You fucking owe me. You could have been yellow. I'm not colorblind. You could have been yellow, but I did this for you.
The monkey lizard, it doesn't seem to understand you. It just kind of lays there in the cage.
I mean, he's traumatized.
It's looking straight up at the top of the cage on its back.
Try to find Bluto.
Sweet. Yeah, Bluto, you get the call from Mala.
Yeah, fucking do it. I hate those guys. God damn it.
Bluto, you gotta speak into the other end, Bluto.
Oh!
I can't hear. Couldn't hear a word you say.
What were you calling me for?
Is BB there?
Technically. What's wrong with BB?
This is pretty important. Somebody imposing came around to the practice and said they were looking for him.
Like-
And said,
Like D1C level imposing, or like worse? Like worse?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, you know, a little, maybe a little more.
Okay, that's
They had a cool leather duster on and spurs when they walked.
that sounds like a bounty hunter. That doesn't sound good.
They said their name was Oshi and that they were BB's only hope.
But did they say they would bring harm to Oshi? Or to BB?
They said it was against their code. They were quite specific about that, actually.
Code? Is BB on the run?
Your guess is as good as mine, friend.
Okay, I'll deal with it. After we bought the lizard, I think, and we got the paint, we're gonna head back to you starting soon.
Okay.
I don't think the comlinks are worth it to purchase today.
Alright. Just, you know, be aware that she's... Where they're looking for you, and,
Well, there's only one bridge back across to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Okay. Alright. I trust you. Don't make me listen. I hope...
Idea. Bad idea.
Had a lot of...
Hangs up.
But I just...
Sweet.
Bluto? Bluto?
And Luca's passed out, so you got nobody to vent to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person bringing the inhaler has arrived. Whoops, I pulled my headphones out again. Keep doing that.
Oh,
The
well, that'll do
string
that.
ain't long enough.
That's basic. Alright, Basek is here.
Basak,
Hey,
yeah.
Base. Yeah.
Hi.
How are you doing? Was it
Fine.
difficult getting here?
No. You know, just across the road, I showed my Corvus Pass and everything was fine.
That's good, that's
Busy,
good.
but you know, I guess everybody's
Yeah.
hanging around the city today during the, you know, getting the stuff done before curfew happens.
Yeah. Yeah, rough day.
Yeah, so, you paying in credits or credit?
Credit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you know, yeah. We'll add it to the list.
Thanks, Base.
You know I need to take a report, right, for what this is for?
Oh,
Like, we can't,
yeah, of course.
We can't just be handing
Of course.
inhalers out to anybody.
No, yeah, of course. You know, she was out by a farm, and there was a big explosion. She inhaled something infectious.
Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry. Can I get a name?
Hey, why'd the communication break down?
Hang on. We're gonna... Let me... I'm gonna like mentally go through a list of I'm just gonna come up with a name off the top of my head. Hang on, Star Wars name generator.
Yeah, roll me a deception check.
Yeah,
2
this
purples.
is a deception. Yeah. This is Tinnis Vanda.
Tinnis Vanda. You got it.
Alright, okay,
Let's
so
see if he
2
believes
purples.
that.
Yeah.
You didn't just look at like a tin in your office and a van drove by, right?
No.
P tier.
Ooh, 3 successes and 4 threats. Yeah. Basak writes that down and, you know, looks at you with her big black eyes and goes, okay, Tinnis Vanda. Yeah, nothing's coming up on the system. No known associates. No criminal activity. Yeah, great. Well, if you need more, Corvus is here to help.
course. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mace.
No problem. And yeah, they head out.
Okay, I run back over to Luca, and I'm like, could you? Hey, I'm sorry, but I have the stuff. Gently open your mouth as wide as you can. And I'm gonna apply it. Okay, I'm gonna give it a gentle application. Okay.
Yeah, Luca does as you say, opens her mouth.
What noise? What
Perfect,
noise
yes.
was it? Yeah. That's perfect.
It's basically just an inhaler, like
Yeah.
just something. Yeah, exactly.
Breathe in. Breathe in.
Oh my god, that's so much better.
Okay. Right. Well, you're still gonna need to take a bit of rest. So rest as long as you can. It might get a little loud in here.
What?
A bounty hunter might have come by, and
What?
they weren't looking for you. But
A real bounty hunter?
Ow!
Listen,
What the hell?
It's all right.
Were they cool?
Yes, extremely. But if we just play it cool, everything should be fine. None of us are in trouble.
Bounty hunter.
Are you all right? You seem a little loopy.
I gotta find something to do, right? The farm's... She sort of chokes as she can't bring herself to say it. I gotta do something else.
It's a dangerous line of work. You sure you cut out for it?
Beats smelling a krill.
I guess you're right there.
You get to go places, right? See the galaxy?
I mean, for a certain definition of go places. Listen, I'm just saying, keep your options and your mind open. It's just the first cool, mysterious stranger wearing a leather duster coming through the door. Doesn't have to define the rest of your life.
Don't forget the Spurs.
And the Spurs, they were jingling and jangling every step.
Spurs? You can do that? I thought that was just old stories. Those are real?
I mean, it felt like they were kind of playing it up, honestly. Trying a little hard.
Damn.
Wow. Spurs, yeah. Anyway, she winces. There's a number of other wounds she's had to suffer through. Do you want to give her a little medicine check to see if you can patch some things up?
Let's do that.
2 purples.
Purples.
As you get working on her, we will go over to D. D1C. That's your full name.
Don't wear it out.
I'm giving myself a boost because I'm in the ideal environment
absolutely.
for this.
Whoa! 3 successes, 2 threats, 1 triumph. Yeah, this you've cracked it, Doctor. Good job. You have fully healed Luca for now.
Hooray!
And healed a critical injury.
Oh, nice.
You said Ham patched me up for free, so I'm going to set my wounds to 0.
Yep, absolutely. And as he finishes, the shutter on the front door opens. And 3 dudes walk in. You can see from the bandanas they're wearing, they're Viper Clan.
See, I knew they'd wear bandanas eventually.
Ham the man. One of them starts, then another one elbows him and goes, "Shut the fuck up." Ham. Get any of our trucks through here?
I look over at Ham, just kind of like, you know these guys?
We can talk about it after, D. Look, boys, I know I deal in junk, so I gotta know everything that's going on, right? No, I haven't seen one of your trucks come through here. I don't think anybody would be stupid enough to bring one of your speeders here. Or, anywhere close to Avicort, so... Look.
you just fucking got gorillas on the sets.
Hey guys, what's up?
Here's my question.
Yeah.
Have they visually seen me and Ham yet? Or are
You're
just kinda
next
like
to
in the
each other,
front?
It's like they see both of you.
Oh, okay, so they're looking both at us. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Who's your new friend, Ham? This is a project. Don't worry about it. And he sort of gives you a tap on the side as like to play along.
Greetings, gentlemen. I am D1C.
Old protocol droid, so that's why he's so nice. Protocol droid,
Yes,
huh?
I have the personality of a protocol droid.
Despite my outward appearance.
I mean you no harm.
No, nothing. They don't mean anything by that, just because they look like a skeleton, right? We're missing a few parts. We haven't gotten the chassis in yet. Don't worry about it. Look, it's no problem. And one of the Viper Clan goons is talking to the other and goes, Gralka needs a new protocol droid, new translator. Look, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna call my boss, see what we can do. Maybe we can give you a good price for this one. We do need one. And Ham goes, great, through gritted teeth. And you're left with two of the Viper Clan goons. One of them comes up and prods at you and goes, where's this shell come from, man? You look like a big bug.
You could say that I am getting myself out of sticky situations.
What does that mean? You do massages? With those hands?
I look over at Ham and just say, like at a lower, reduced volume.
It's always about sex.
Ham shakes his head and he's like, boys, don't. That's not it. It's not. Look, I'm sure next time we got a Betty droid coming through here, I'll let you guys know. But this guy, it's a personal project. I really don't want to sell him right now. And the other Viper Clan guy comes back in and he goes, yeah, so Cryo says 1,200 credits for him. We know he's unfinished, so you could come by and fix him up later if you want. But look, we'll pay you 1,200. It'd be good, Ham. Help with some of those, some of your yeah. And they make a gesture that you don't quite get, D.
I look over at Ham and I know kind of like he's been on hard times, and I gesture at him of like, take the deal.
What? What? No, He sort of looks back at you, puzzled.
Ham, I believe it is in your best interest to accept the deal, unless you wish to negotiate for a better rate. I am of high caliber.
Whoa, no. I'm not negotiating. Not negotiating, boys. Don't listen to him. 1,200 sounds great. That sounds great. Thank you. Can we just... I'll... work it out with your... And he sort of searches for the word. Accountants later? And they give a nod. And they're like, right, okay. Yeah, well, tell us if you see one of our trucks. We we lost a group out by the quarry, and Speeder's gone. But they're not. So, we're trying to find them, you know. Teach them a lesson. Tell them a thing or two. You don't fuck with the Viper clan, huh? Now come on, Droid. Let's go. Oh, we can spray
Certainly,
paint the
gentlemen.
logo on him. Yes. And as you were being let out, one pulls out a can of spray paint and does the little Viper clan symbol up the flattest part of your chassis, which I presume is like the like chest or the shoulder.
It'll be like the chest, and I try to closely watch how he does it. It might be useful later.
Yeah, it's this logo.
Gotta have some good wrist action to get that coming out smoothly.
So yeah, you are led back into the city, passing by Marla's practice. BB and Bluto, how's it going?
What's this about a bounty hunter looking after you?
You've come out
I
of the pet shop with the quirky monkeys, and this is the
I'm
first
waiting
thing.
for him outside as I'm frantically scrubbing off the paint.
What are you talking about, Bluto?
Hey, so Mala just got ambushed at her practice by this bounty hunter, asking for you.
Points my finger at him as I'm still scrubbing the paint.
Wait, hang on. Where'd you stash the car? Outside of the city, right?
Oh, we didn't bring the car with us?
No.
Okay, so
If you drove it in the city, you guys would have got caught.
just to remind Bluto, we parked it 15 degrees south of the overpass.
True.
Hey, we should probably go remove the paint on the car. And then as we're walking over there, you can tell me more about the
Bounty hunter after you on this shithole of a planet.
I don't know what you're talking about. What
Whatever.
bounty hunter?
Oshi, whatever the fuck you got going on in your past is catching up to you today, and I don't want to die tomorrow, so you better tell me what's after you.
That is a very long list. You gotta be a little bit more.
Oshi, their name is Oshi. What are you doing?
Are you... Hold on. Bluto, give me 1 second. I need you to say the name real slow-like.
Oh my god.
She.
Oh. Shit. Okay, Bluto. First of all, you humans suck at pronouncing our names, too. I know that name. That's not a bounty hunter.
Oh, good. Thank God.
No.
Hooray.
No, that's not good.
Oh, sorry. You suck at sarcasm for being a chiss. It still sucks for us.
How long ago was... You said Mala called? How long ago was that?
Minutes ago.
Here, take this.
I don't
And
want
he
the
shoves
fucking...
he shoves the Kawaki monkey lizard into your arms.
It squeaks as it's jostled around and sticks its hands out of its cage to try and claw at you, B.
This is a terrifying purchase. I don't know why I have this. Your problem now, for right now, Bluto. Teach it something useful. And BB... One last thing, Bluto. Did BB say where they are?
Your BB.
Bluto, sorry. Bluto, did sorry, I'm stressed
Your
the fuck
BB.
out. Did they say where they are?
Yeah, they said they were coming here immediately. I just like lying. Are you gonna try and prove me wrong?
Bluto, I could throttle you. This is important. Pay the fuck attention, please. Did
Hold on.
they give
Hold on.
give
No,
Mala
no.
any information? Please.
Damn. Can't really. think I need some credits if I'm gonna give you that information.
Bluto, I will fucking shit in your sleep.
You're gonna shit in my sleep. I would.
Yes,
I'd hope so.
I am going to figure out how to shit in your sleep. Don't fuck with me. This is real important.
Can you believe this, Kowalski? I've named the little spatula.
Oh, well, you're never getting rid of him now.
He's named now. He's a main character.
Got a name.
I kinda like him.
He's your guy. He's your buddy.
He's my
Bluto, just call Mala back, please.
You can call her. Hands over the phone, the comm link.
I imagine you do this as a trade, right? BB gives you the cage as you buzz over the comm link. And while BB's on the phone, you're like scratching under the chin of the Quacky monkey lizard.
One of these is worth way more money than the other one, and I know which one I'm keeping on my hands.
I still have the purchase of sale on me. Fuck off.
Okay, I still have the scatter gun. Do you want to really do the purchase of trade here?
Not important. Thank you for the phone, and BB walks off
Ring, ring.
like away to call Mala.
Can't find any good talent anywhere.
Ring ring.
Sorry. Sorry, Luca. I gotta. Hello?
Mala, it's BB. You said you got a phone. Somebody came in today. Did they leave you anything?
They left me their comlink number.
I need you to very carefully do me two favors.
Okay.
The
Two
first
favors is
thing.
gonna cost you a lot of money. That's a lot of credits.
The first thing is I need you to make sure that you are not followed when you leave tonight. And the second thing is I need that number. It's an emergency.
I mean, okay. I mean, it's not. It wasn't a concern. It was a promise on their end. They said they would be watching this place.
Mala, just, and he runs his hands through his hair like infuriated. Just please be safe tonight. I'll get everything sorted out. I promise. Just please be safe.
Okay, all right then. Listen, I'm not moving until somebody gets here.
That number, please.
Yeah, I'll give you the number. Like D1 should be coming back though, right? I'll move with him.
Can you see him passing like the front door with the fucking Viper clan as you say that?
I'm just a fucking 50-cent meme sending it rolling down.
Mullet is on the phone looking back in at Luca, and behind her you see D. The audience, the camera sees D pass. Mala does not.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Okay. Right. Well, I will start saying the number that was given to me to BB. So BB has it.
Wonderful.
You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You pass over the com code.
Com code.
Thank you.
What are they like? Are they a sequence of numbers? Are they like symbols? What's the flavor of it?
Yeah, it's numbers. This one is 2.
Oh, awesome.
As in, it's the second comlink in this game.
Yeah. I have 1?
You have 0, because technically it's from before the game.
Oh, true.
Makes sense.
The practice is 1.
True. Okay.
Thank you, Marla. And
Still
I'm
not
sorry. I tongue flubbed there. Sorry, Mala.
It's okay. I mean,
And he hangs up.
what is this about? Fuck!
Dude, everybody hangs up on Mala. Like, nobody gives Mala, like, the proper, like, goodbye. They're just like, thanks. Hangs up.
All right. I don't know if you want to switch scenes or if you want to continue here.
Yeah, let's, Blotto, are you hanging around, BB? Or are you heading off to do your own thing to go look
I
for the
kind of want to go
speeder?
fix up the car.
Fantastic. Cool. You're gonna be
Kowalski.
reaching the bridge.
Do you think Kowalski will help?
Oh,
I hope so.
Kowalski, drive the car.
Oh, the bridge? You mean
The bridge
in which
that-
my new friends are driving over?
You are not going over the bridge. Blotto, you're able to cross the bridge. There isn't a toll to go into Valorum Town. It's just to come into Old Town.
Okay.
Keeps the right sort of people in and the right sort of people out, you know? So you head over the bridge as you notice Dee and 3 Viper Clan goons who've removed their bandanas, but you can tell from the fucking gang symbol they've spray painted on Dee who they are. Kind of pushing him into an alleyway.
I don't want to lose Kowalski to a gang fight.
I think you could
put
just set
him.
him
You
down.
put him on the corner, yeah.
Yeah, but then somebody else is gonna come by and steal Kowalski.
You know, you gotta take risks for your loved ones.
Now's the time to talk to him and tell him to lock in.
Kowalski, I know we've only known each other for a very limited amount of time, but I trust you with my life and you trust me with yours, yeah.
Cuckoo.
Perfect. Can I roll a survival check to impart upon him that I care for this animal?
They look
Because
into
that
your
is
eyes.
handling with
They look into your
animals.
eyes and they see it.
Oh.
They feel it. For
I was
one
gonna flip the
beautiful
destiny point for
moment, for one beautiful moment, you understand what the Force is.
Alright, I'm indebted to the animal.
Kowalski is going to be the only Force-sensitive member of the campaign.
That's how it should be.
Yeah. No, yeah.
We're gonna
that's
get him a
good.
little Yoda lightsaber.
One of the bad guys in Jedi Knight 2, Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight was a Sith Kowakian monkey lizard.
Yes. And George Lucas apparently hates it.
I kind of want to train him to be a monster. You're right. Thank you. This is my new life goal.
His
Anyway.
name was Picaroon Sea Boodle. Anyway.
Excuse me.
Yes, no, that's his name, genuinely.
I'm gonna have to give him a full name after this. I want you to know that.
It's got to be name, initial name.
Oh yeah. Oh, it will be. Kowalski.
The plan is that I'm gonna uncage you. You stick behind me. I'm gonna see what they're doing with D1C, because he's kind of my friend. Not at the same level as you.
Queek, queek,
And if danger happens, you run.
queek, queek, queek.
Alright.
I guess I'm gonna sneak up to this street corner to see what they're doing with D1C.
Yeah. You see them, you know, pushing D1C down the street. Even though I presume you're playing along perfectly fine.
Gentlemen, there is
Yeah.
no reason to keep putting your hands on me. You
Just
understand?
move faster, man. Come on.
I assure you I can move faster than all of you.
We gotta get you back to the boss. Come on.
Watch, I can actually move faster than all of you. And then I just kind of take off in a sprint.
Hey, no, hey, get back here. What are you doing, Bluto?
Is he running towards me or is he?
I presume further away down the alley
I'm running
towards
away.
the
I have
intended
not
location.
Figured out what your plan is yet, Blotto.
I guess I'm following at a decent pace, but not as fast because I do want to still remain somewhat hidden.
Great. Roll me a stealth check.
I'm gonna do that with this.
Yeah, sweet. Flip that destiny point. There's a few of them, so it's going to be 1 red and 1 purple. And I'll give you a boost because they're currently, you know, engaged with D1C.
Trying to keep up with a droid with 3 agility.
Yeah, it's, you know, it ain't the most comfortable journey. You've had to, like, duck behind boxes and slide into, like, little cracks in the wall, so you're going to take 2 points of strain, but you're able to follow stealthily.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and, you know, you're moving through the city. Sweet. Let's cut to BB, what are you doing, buddy?
I have been staring at the communicator for this entire time, mustering up the courage, and then finally make the call to Oshi.
There is no noise at the other end of the phone.
Have I noticed that it stopped dialing, ringing? I don't know what the...
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
The other person has picked up.
Norab B. Bintura. I listen and I serve.
It's been 23 weeks. Where have you been?
I apologize. And for one, I am sorry for not communicating with you. I have been unfortunate in my recent assignment, and I have found myself under someone else's authority. I am currently on Ord Avis.
I know that. I know where you are. Whose authority? You do not serve anyone but the Ascendancy.
I listen and I obey, and I misspoke. When I have found myself under the forced employ of a hut for a job that I do not wish to continue.
Well, I'm glad we're both in agreement on that. What will it take to go away?
The hut must go. I owe him too much, and I have found myself in too deep with his ilk.
What is this hut's name?
Do I remember this hut's name?
You'd know it. You wouldn't have, dealt with them personally since, the incident. But,
The incident.
don't want to give too much away to the party. So if you want to come up with a hut name right now, that's cool with me.
Hut name generator.
Perfect.
we love
love
name
it.
generators.
Thank you, Don John.
Thank you, Don John.
Yeah, why am I looking at the bad one? Let me go use Don John.
Let's see. Grulu the hut.
Yeah, we're going with Grulu.
Grulu.
Oh, my dice roll was Chaba Garga Shmuvo.
We're going with Grulu Garva Shmulu.
Grulu will be fine.
It's all alien to me.
All right. Play your part. Do not arouse suspicion. And don't make me come fetch you again. I will not have you playing the stray.
I will not. I am sorry, my heart. Is there anything else that I need to do for the Ascendancy?
We will be in touch. Keep this comlink on you. Do not let it out of your sight.
Yes, Oshi. I am sorry, Oshi. I will do better for the Ascendancy.
The comlink clicks off.
Baby starts crying.
Hooray! Marla. We're back to you.
Right. Okay. I'd be just kind of sitting by the comlink, sort of hoping someone would call back and indicate that things are okay. I'm beginning. It's setting in that I don't think that's going to happen. All right. Okay. So I moved back over to Luca, and I'm like, okay. You know, I was kind of hoping that.
What do you think of Hyperion
Sorry.
as a bounty hunter name?
Oh, I mean, it's a little much, don't you think? You know, it's kind of. I don't know. There's something. I feel like when it comes to why are we talking about this? We need to get home now before someone gets us. Okay? Are you okay to move?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, back to the apartment?
Yeah.
Do you have a back way out of the clinic?
I'm gonna say yes. Hang on. Will I
Yeah, no,
flip
that's
a
fine.
destiny
You
point?
can.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you can do that. It's your clinic.
Yeah, that's
this is
true.
what I get for collaboratively world building.
True!
Presumably you've had to deal with some bad dudes and some, redo the paint in that waiting room a few times.
Yeah.
So why is this campaign about paint? What am I doing?
Been a lot of paint,
Paint's-
actually.
It's
yeah.
been a lot of paint.
Paint is, it covers
Binds us.
things. It changes the way we see things.
I didn't want to say it, but it is a paint bucket.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well done.
All these,
Oh my
all
god.
these
Take
crabs.
a boost to your next
Thank you.
roll, Bluto.
Thank you.
all these crabs covered in acrylic. Oh no.
Oh no. So sad. They're also orange. Oh, hang on.
Like krill? Acrylic?
Ah,
That's the name of our group?
I snap. This is my job.
Hey, okay, help me move this this filing cabinet over here.
Mhm. Yep.
Wait, there's no why would there be a filing cabinet? There's no this data pad cabinet.
Look, it opens it and there's 20 data pads lined up. It's like in Star Trek when Picard's handed like 3 pads.
Yeah. And there's a hatch underneath.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did you ever watch the holodrama The Adventures of Flux Magnetar?
Is that the one with is that the one with the his name's on the tip of my tongue. Tirakalna, the Celestin guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it. I've seen it before.
This is just like episode 29.
I must have not seen that one. Sorry.
Anyway, yeah, let's go. Where does the hatch lead?
So there's like a little bit of underground piping, and then eventually a grate that leads out. It's part like not entirely sewer, but like it's kind of a bit sewer. It's connected to a sewer piping, and then we get out into an alleyway back here.
Okay.
In towards the back of the practice.
Yeah. Cool. Oops. Oh my god, I did it again. Pull my stupid fucking headphones out. Oh. Hello everybody.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So where can you ping on the map?
Like here, I guess. Why
Sweet.
am I not? My ping is. Oh,
That's weird.
there. I don't know. I can't ping. My ping broke.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You come out over there.
Yeah.
As you're walking, Luca's like, okay, so in Flux Magnetar, the episode where he has to deal with that bounty hunter in the waste town on the Rust planet, her name was
sure.
Hyperion.
Okay, all right.
And she was like, well, she was everything, but, for a young Luca watching that, it wouldn't be lame, right?
I mean, like, everyone would. What would you do if, like, you're like staring somebody down the barrel, with the barrel of your gun or whatever your weapon of choice is, and then
Yeah, I
you
think
say,
a gun.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. You'd say
I have
my
this
name's
one.
True. You'd say your name's Hyperion, and they go like from the old Hollow cereal. You kind of lost the moment of like fear there, right?
What if I don't want to be? What if it does scare them? What if they've seen the holodrama and they know how cool she was?
I mean,
What if I shoot this guy dead and there's another girl in the bar and she's like, I love that holodrama. I always had a big crush on Hyperion.
you've thought about this quite a lot, haven't you?
Look, we only had the one episode on the farm.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make fun. I just, I can tell you're passionate about this.
Yeah, well, I'll keep it in my back pocket. It worked on me. Yeah, cool. So you're heading back towards the apartment with Luca?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Can you make me a vigilance check against 2 purples?
When we started
and a setback die because Luca is chatting.
Yeah, that sounds.
She's nerding out to you about like
when you started this campaign.
Yeah. So no, sorry. When I started this session, I was like, oh well, I'm gonna go to my practice and I'm gonna see somebody, and then that's how I'm gonna make the money today. And then the rest of the session happened, and I'm like, well, I've contributed nothing towards the money front, so let's hope the rest of the team comes in through in this one. Sorry, 2 purple was it?
2 purples, 1 setback die.
1 setback die.
Hey, you're walking back to the apartment.
Yeah. All right. Cool. No worries.
You're probably gonna take the route you took before, not involving the bridge. Great.
Yeah. Let's not involve the bridge.
Sweet,
few
BB.
checks as possible, please.
BB, we are back to you. Presumably you're done crying.
As well as he can, given who he was speaking to, yes.
Wonderful.
I'm going to go... Unfortunately, I have one more stop before I can go home. Or even think about going home, and I have to pick up that data pad, and I have to go also pick us up some comm links, which happen to be in the same place.
Wonderful. So you're crossing the bridge over to the Serpent's Luck.
Yep.
Great. You can cross over this side of the bridge without an ID check, without credits. And you see D1C walking towards the cantina as well, flanked by a couple of bad dudes. And you also see Bluto trying to be stealthy behind them.
And I thought I was having a shit day.
Does BBC be fucking sprinting?
I'm assuming I do. Can I make out... Are they clearly Viper Clan? Are they wearing their bandanas out, or what's going on there?
They're not clearly Viper Clan. They just kind of look like rough dudes. They're sort of pushing D along towards the cantina. And you can see...
I'm still sprinting. What do you mean?
Oh, you're still sprinting? They're trying to push. They're trying to push D along, but they are out of breath. They are sprinting after him.
I'm wearing them out specifically for when this all goes tits up.
I'm going to open the door to the cantina to allow them to go in and give D a confused look.
Okay, let's...
I do a Spider-Man wink with one of my eyes.
Okay. I hope this works. I think it's got everybody in place.
Oh boy.
I also make a phone call. Oh, wait. Mala's gone. I'm going to try to call Mala. in order to let her know, hey, we're all at the cantina.
The office is the practice is closed today. Please leave a message, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. A droid voice speaks.
Mala, I forgot to tell you, it looks like we're all gonna be at the Serpent. Get over here whenever you can, preferably as soon as possible. It's gonna get ugly, and I'd like to know that somebody's got my back tonight.
I'd like to say that not everybody is on this sheet. Whereas
Oh.
Kowalski T. Rosencrantz.
Rosencrantz. Ah.
Perfect.
Yeah, where's Kowalski T. Rosencrantz for my viewing pleasure?
Give this
Perfect.
monkey lizard a token.
They're attached to your character right now. They're hanging on your shoulder.
Okay, fair enough.
Smart.
I'll get him a token for next
that
session.
much already.
We're homies. He trusts me with his life, I
Meanwhile-
trust him with mine.
Meanwhile, fucking hates my guts.
Yeah.
Maybe they wanted to be yellow.
I'd paint him yellow in a heartbeat.
Goes from shaking my head no to I want it to be yellow.
Didn't ask
maybe
him.
they're just a little.
You said you were
bitch.
colorblind. Kowalski did not like that.
They love
I
color.
don't see color.
That's not a good enough excuse.
Yeah, and, by sheer grace of luck, or whatever god the people of War Davis believe in, Luca and Mala also end up in this same market square. Overhearing the Viper Clan guys yelling at the other end, "Slow down, droid!"
Keep up, gentlemen.
If you wish to be performant, this is the bare minimum you'll have to do.
Performant. Sweet. And you head into the cantina. And you're following along, Bluto?
Yep.
And you're going to run into BB, who's standing on the other side of the entrance. And the two of you, Mala and Luca, are heading down, taking a route through here. You see a bunch of Corvus goons, doing their shopping, having a peek around at the little market that's going on here. It's not as big as the other market. It's just kind of like a thing that's set up, today. You hear people talking about tonight's fireworks, first night of summer fireworks.
I'll ask also personally. Can I assume that I have noticed by now that I'm being followed?
Oh, yeah. You are far more perceptive than these three goons.
The goons.
Okay, just making sure.
Great. So, hang on. When I made this sheet, the bomb and I didn't make them a droid. Whatever. Imagine they're a droid. That'll do.
Just writing right above him. Droid.
Is droid.
Is
Mhm.
droid.
Yeah. So, you, BB and Blotto, you see each other outside the cantina doors.
Where have you been?
Oh, I don't want to hear it from you, traitor.
I have family problems.
Don't
Leave them out of
we
this.
all?
Kicks open the door.
It's not like
It's
a
open.
saloon door. Yeah, it's open.
Listen, I wanted to look cool. I want to be a bounty hunter too, with spurs and duster.
I think kicking the door open is a bad idea.
Do I also spot Mala and Luca on their way?
If you're looking around, yeah, you will see them coming over.
I'm going to assume I probably haven't noticed them yet.
Yeah, you are being pushed deeper into the thing.
Yeah, you're getting Rolo handled right now.
I love this idea that that the narrative is I'm being forced into slavery and I'm purposely not actually fucking being enslaved.
Can I like wave to D1C and be like pointing at my gun? Like, do I need this? Do I need to pull this out? Like, am I good?
By the way, are you all able to move yourselves around the character around the page? Okay, great, cool. I don't need to move you anymore then.
I give like a double blink yes, like yes.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm still gonna keep following. I'm not gonna like blast in this open.
Yeah,
door
don't open fire immediately. Obviously, I'm giving the sign of like, hey, you do need to keep an eye out because shit's gonna get loud.
Yeah, got it. Looks over at Kowalski. This is how you use a gun.
Queen.
Yes.
I will give him my disruptor pistol. Do
Oh
not.
my god. Oh my god.
Yes, I need a Kowakian monkey lizard firing like a fucking disruptor pistol. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Let's fucking go.
Every time you want to make an attack, you can make an extra attack on your turn with Kowalski. But every time you do, you roll a force die. And if it's a white pip, they hit the person you're aiming for. If it's a black pip, they hit somebody you don't want to hit.
Okay.
Or something.
Bluto, we're flipping force points for this. We're flipping light side points for Kowalski.
Though the destiny points do not affect the force dice.
No!
I know. I'm tempted. That's
Punching
a big
the air
ass.
actively.
This. Wow.
It's about to be bad.
I pitched this game as a serious Andor-esque underworld story.
I think Kowakian space monkeys and lizards have the ability to fire a gun. Is it
I
good?
agree.
No.
I agree. I'm with you.
I agree.
I was about to say we're nailing it.
I'm pretty sure there's actual, like, I know we're not canon, but there's like space monkeys in canon that have fire guns.
Oh,
you're gonna tell me.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me for a second, in the true heart of Star Wars, Ember, that a Kowakian monkey lizard getting a shot on somebody and killing them isn't true Star Wars?
Absolutely.
I'd like to pause it, because we're all in agreement anyway, but I just wanted that extra icing.
Yeah.
I think if they can learn to laugh, they can learn to love.
Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
What, are you gonna buy him a girlfriend? What?
I didn't say all that.
If somebody had told Tony Gilroy about quacking monkey lizards, do you think there would have been one in Andor?
Can you fuck off? That's what he would have said. Yeah, so at the same time as Andor, Star Wars Rebels is happening. Now, one of the people in the crew, they're like a big bat, okay? Sweet. So, Marla, Luca, you can either go north to head back to the apartment, or, go into the pub with everybody else, into the cantina.
You see BB standing in the circle, waving at you.
I guess we're heading to the cantina then.
Wonderful. I'll move, Luca.
Okay.
And you're all inside, and what do you know? There is a holographic band playing. It's well, it's some of Star Wars' best jizz, played like by somebody plugging their iPod in, basically.
Oh.
It's not a live band, it is just a hollow recording of some. Let me pull up some cantina music for the stream.
Yeah, no, it's like it's like watching Miku.
Exactly. Well, okay, there it is. It's canon. It's a Vocaloid. Vocal droid. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. If anybody in the chat wants to come up with a name for a vocal droid, please, suggestions are open.
This campaign, it's
Just M1K.
You could put things on a rail, You could
No.
steer us back. You know?
You've ended up exactly where I wanted you.
Exactly.
Hey, Scythe is in the chat. Scythe did all the wonderful art for our characters here.
Look at Bluto. Look at his Michael Rooker ass look. Michael Rooker would have had a Kowalski like on his side, like a Kowalskian monkey lizard.
Look at Bluto. Look at him rooking over there. Look at him. He's rooking about the place.
He's rooking.
You should be following Scythe
Kowalskian.
if you're not. Here's some of their cool art.
That's true.
Anyway, you end up
Not the art
in.
that I was expecting to see.
Enjoy. My gift to you. Yeah. We zoom in on the cantina. Where the is that the only suggestion for a vocal droid's name, Kasane Teto?
I said M1K as like a
M1K
to be more droid like.
Hey, it should be if it's Kasane Teto, it should be K3A. Kane Tesu.
Kane Tesu's fun.
Well, hang on. I'm
T3TO is pretty good. I like that.
yeah.
Kane
T3.
Tetsu. But with numbers. Okay.
It should be K3A because 3 in Japanese is san. So
Oh, that's
Kasane,
fun. That's
you
fun.
know? Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Take your pick of those names, people writing notes. And yeah, the hologram is going for it. To a cantina that is starting to fill up, but you can see that there are, key people around. There is Teth, who is a droid, who is serving drinks. For those of you that played Jedi Survivor, they look like, is it Monk in that? The droid bartender? Yeah. Yeah. They look like that. They got a big pot of alcohol on them, and they can just spray out the drinks. And then otherwise, you can see Kazov sitting at a table, playing cards with somebody.
Is that Pazak I spy?
You might need to go over and find out.
I'm surprised you didn't want to say like, oh yeah, Luca wanted to come in here and get some more of that spice.
Luca's just kind of following Mala right now. She doesn't. Feels like she's a bit apprehensive to come in here.
Well, there's 3 problems currently.
Mhm.
I have my deal with Kazov. I need to get the communicator and somehow get it to D1C. And I also have a pain in my ass Kowakian monkey lizard now bonding with the worst party member.
Wow.
Damn!
Wow.
Oh, no,
Wow.
I don't want to hear that. You weren't here for the shit he put me through.
Kowalski, cover your ears.
Oh. Yeah. So you're gonna go over and say hi to Kazov?
Yes.
Okay,
I
sweet.
also try to let Mala have her communicator back, and also let her know that Heth sells more communicators, and hand her like a fistful of creds on me.
I'm keeping your phone. Here's money for it. I'm keeping it.
What the fuck?
Beautiful.
Okay. All right.
And I'll head over to Kazov.
Okay, great. Luca says, "Can I get a comlink?"
No.
From across the bar, I mean.
There's something funny about the 20-year-old being treated like a child still.
And Luca sighs and goes, "Can I get a drink?"
If she gets a comlink, Kowalski gets one too. That's all I'm saying. It's
That
just
seems fair to me.
It just seems
Definitely
fair.
not.
Oh.
Kowalski, he's just so rude. I don't know why you would ever want to be like friends with him. You know, it's just bad. It's bad. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Hey, so like, D1C is being kidnapped, Mala. I don't know if you know that or not.
Sorry. How many of us are currently being stalked by, or in otherwise continuous following peril? What's going on tonight?
If it makes you feel better, I'm doing the stalking on somebody.
I mean, I guess it's, at least we're...
I think
Well, at least
Kowalski
the-
would laugh at that. I think Kowalski yeah, both of us.
It's a
we're on
much
the same page
softer
now.
laugh than Salacious Bikram.
Thank God.
Much better for my throat.
Yeah.
You want me to do it? I can do it.
No. This is a different guy. If we run into Salacious Bikram, well,
I will do the Salacious B. Crumb laugh. Yeah.
and Kowalski will shoot him.
Exactly. as God intended. But I'd like to point to D1C being ushered into the other room. Come on.
Yeah, you guys have been having a very casual conversation while I'm apparently being kidnapped, even though I'm not perceiving it that way.
Okay, well, I mean, I do have a question about. I mean, we're gonna have to decompress and like really deconstruct what's happened here because you were indicating to your buddy the
Gamorrean?
The Gamorrean. Oh yeah. Hey,
Ham Barrett.
have them. Ham Barrett, yeah, hey, you should sell me, and now you're pulling this shit. And I'm like, what was your goal here?
Oh yeah, no, it's a plan. You should stick around and maybe, follow D1C.
Okay, alright. Okay, alright, well...
Great. You gonna go to the bar, try and get some comlinks, work out a plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Sweet. Are you gonna join Mala, Bluto?
I'm gonna be on this side, but
Oh,
prepped.
okay,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be prepped.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Oh, you ready to roll cool?
Yeah. Teth is a droid on a rail, so it can just swing over to Mala, who sat down first. And it's like, what can I get you?
Sorry, weird question. Do you have any comlinks for sale?
Sure do. How many do you need? 600?
But why do people keep saying no? I need a normal number that a normal person would be buying.
One.
Hang on. Let me do a head count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. 4 sounds good.
4. Okay, great. We got good rates here. No subscription. Just you pay for the comlink and it just works. 110 credits.
Money for
Okay.
100.
Yeah, all right. I'll pay. I mean, is
So, just a reminder, I did hand you a handful of creds, like a.
You wanna give us a specific amount? Was it all your money?
You have. How much money do I have left? You have 130 creds to play with.
Oh, okay.
But with the understanding that BB wanted to see a receipt and hopefully some change. And I'll mark that on my sheet.
Wonderful. 110 credits for 4 comlinks.
30 comlink. That's a respectable deal. Sure.
Bargain him down. What are you doing?
Really, it's 27 and a half credits a comlink, but
Okay,
we can pay 30. I'm just kidding. 110. Pass them over.
Yeah, 110. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and they rail off around into the back room real quick. Or no, they don't, because I can't drag them through the door. Boom. There you go.
Honest to a fault.
And there you go. And then that is when D comes in. And you can see, back here, a large, Wookiee
Oh fuck. Well,
is talking with somebody in a head-to-toe. It looks like an old-fashioned, astronaut suit. It's like a vacuum-sealed suit. and you hear Wookiee growling, which you would be able to understand as a droid.
Correct.
But you come in on the end of the conversation, and she looks over at you and goes, "What'd you boys bring me?" And the Viper Clan crew... and the Viper Clan crew go, "Boss, we got you a new protocol droid. You know? I know you wanted the other one repaired, but look, while it's having its arms reattached, we got you this one." Was that a horse?
That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah,
Did they close the door, by the way? Can I hear this from where I'm sitting in the bar?
you can hear that part, and then it
Okay, and
shuts.
then they close it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And as, you know, the Viper Clan crew gesture for you to move forward, the person in the spacesuit comes up, holds up a hand, and goes, "I gotta check him."
What do you say?
I gotta check him.
Check 'em.
Oh. Well, shit, this is gonna be rough.
And they're gonna pat you down, you know?
Can
They're
I
gonna check
try
your fucking
to
compartments?
hide some of the stuff on me, you know?
Okay. What are you trying to hide?
Now that the door is closed, I'm going to inch closer, by the way.
Yep.
I won't try to hide any of my guns. I feel like that's a waste of time. However, I will try to make the guns be more of a eye catch so that he does not notice the battle droid head.
I like that. I like that. You know, show him the
Show him the
rock in your
slug thrower
hand.
rifle and the blasters so that he thinks like, "Ah, well, he's so skinny and he's so scrawny. He can't have anything
Perfect.
else but that."
Yeah, cool with me. Let's ignore what's in the plastic bag.
Yeah, I just got a
okay.
plastic bag because I'm, you know, fashionable.
Let's Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second. Willow has puked, so I gotta clear it up.
No.
Oh, Willow!
So I'll leave you in suspense for this moment.
Okay.
For those wondering at home, including Kian, the plan has changed 3 times so far for those keeping count.
Great, perfect, awesome. Are we gonna get a kickback from your hammy friend, or is that ever gonna be on the table?
That was the initial plan,
Okay.
and it may be still on the table.
I mean, we could just rob them. I'm just saying.
That was the second plan.
All right. Well,
It would solve all our problems right now. We just rob them.
Hello, I'm back. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it, Chief.
Okay, yay! Willow is so ungrateful. Kath just fed her minutes ago, and Kath, bless her heart, did it so slowly and so quietly so no one would hear the food hitting her bowl while this session happened. And how does Willow thank her? Puking it up.
Yeah, she
I
ate
thought-
it. She was so hungry, she ate it up, and now Willow's gonna come by again, probably to you, and say like, "I'm hungry again."
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Eyes as big as bees right now. I haven't been fed.
I haven't been fed. I'm starving here. You don't love me.
I've never been fed in my life.
Editor, cut here to cut out the Willow chat. I'm the editor. I'm talking to myself. Yeah. So this suited up person who in Arabesh on their chest you can read it says cryo with a K. Is gonna check you. So what is this? Like,
Do you want me
let's
to
have
do
a
a
look at
deception or is
deception. Let's see what else. What other stance could we do here? This is like almost. This is like you're putting on a performance almost. You're trying to like sleight of hand him.
Or I can do a stealth?
Yeah, let's call it stealth.
Okay. What am
You
I
know,
checking?
misdirection. Stealth against their vigilance, which let me pull up their stat block. 2 reds.
Jesus fuck.
You might want
All right.
to flip
I'm going to flip a point
Yeah.
Wonderful.
so that I can upgrade one of my greens to a yellow.
Yep. Ooh,
Of course. With a despair.
They take the weapons off of you. And they say... They don't say anything. In fact, they just... Well, they look at you through their helmet. And you cannot see a face under the, like, the visor they have. It just
I do not
reflects
react.
your own face back in. And then, they have a check in your bag. And they pull out the B1 Battle Droid head and toss it back to Gralka. Why do you have this? That's
I have recovered it on a recent mining operation.
Yeah, cool. You want to make me a deception check to try and play it off?
I mean, technically, I didn't lie.
Well, you know, it wasn't at the mining operation. You're obscuring the truth. So let's.
It's a little bit of a skullduggery, you know.
No, it isn't. It is deception.
All right, what am I doing against?
2 reds.
Fuck. All right, I'm ready for this to go wrong.
Ooh, success with a threat.
Sorry.
Cryo gets real close to you. But Gralka, she just laughs. She goes, mining operation! Oh, they just left these things everywhere, didn't they? Oh. You know...
I lean over and I do like a very obvious droid lead over, like a fucking C-3PO ass lead over past Cryo, because I don't give a fuck about him or them over at Gralka, and just say,
Yes. Gralka, is it?
I much would like to work in your employ.
I do believe that I could recover.
Great finds, similar to this B1 battle droid unit for you.
Yeah, I don't need you for that. You're a translator. You're a protocol droid. I mean...
I believe you have been misled in my abilities.
Hang on, my boys lied to me? Ooh, and the crew are like shaking their head. No! We were told they were a protocol droid, boss. So which one is it, Young?
They may have been misled, but that is where I will exceed.
I do not easily fall for such deceptions,
And I have been able to cut through much of the
bullshit, as some may have called it.
As you can clearly see, I am above.
Any of your boys' physical capabilities. You notice that they have walked in here out of breath. I sprinted here. I was able to recover this B1 battle droid head for you.
On my own, without any coercion. I have presented it to you. Your
Mate here, or whatever their relationship is to you.
No.
Cryo clearly can tell that they have... I have no ill intentions.
I merely wish to receive pay.
Okay. Look. I like you. I like how you talk to me. You know the number of people who are so chicken shit they won't say anything to me? I like you. Cryo isn't my mate. He's my second, okay? You will go through him if you are going to work for me, okay?
Understood.
Great. Tell you what, you know? I could consider... Well, no. I'm not taking anyone as a mate, but if you want to have a tumble around sometime, that sounds like fun. Anyway. You know how to use those guns you got? We'll make it work. You know how to use those guns you got?
I am expertly skilled in both of my firearms and have been well trained as a hired gun.
Hired gun, you know? I got a lot of boys out there. Hey, you. And she points at the one in the corner. Yeah. Pebby, right? Right? Yeah, boss. Come over here. Pebby takes his time wandering over, and Grauka grabs him by the collar and goes, I got a lot of boys who, you know, they're eager, right, Pebby? Yeah, boss. They'll do what I say, right, Pebby? Yeah, of course. But the problem is they're boys. What I need some fucking men, okay? So, you kill this guy, and you're in.
The one
Pebby-
you're currently holding on to, correct?
Yeah, Pebby. That sound good, Pebby? What?
Without a second
What?
thought, walks in. I'm shoving my hand through his chest.
Wonderful. We're not gonna have to roll for that, I think. He's held in place by a big Wookiee. You have scary skeleton hands. It's... Yeah. It bursts out the other side. Pebby
Will there
drops
be
to the
anything
floor.
else you need, Miss Grauka?
Miss Grauka. Oh, I like that. I like you. One, scrub that fucking paint off of you. Okay.
Without a
Two.
second thought.
Two, I need your name.
I have been referred to as D1C.
Yeah, okay. Well, until I think of something better, that'll do.
But
I do have others who refer to me simply as D. If that pleases you, Miss Grauka.
It's okay. A bit basic, but whatever. Yeah, alright, well, you know. I think I know just the sort of work a droid could do. And I think we're gonna head out to everybody else in the bar. BB, you've sat down with Kazov.
Yep.
Um,
I wasn't sure if you were clarifying. Kaz, son of my... Kaz, how you doing, buddy? You doing all right? You having a great day? Don't
You
even
see-
answer that.
you can see he has a big
Kaz?
bandage on. Yeah, I don't remember Kaz's voice. It was like, yeah, I got the, yeah, it was a little gravel to it. Yeah, I got your data pad fixed. I am going to slide it over to you, and then you are gonna hide it, okay?
Told
Because
you not to read it.
I didn't read it. I just know Viper Clan shit when I see it, okay? So don't make a big fuss, alright? Join us for a round of cards. I'll slip it over to you, and everyone will be happy, okay?
No, okay, Kaz.
Great. Kaz seems happy about that. And yeah, you can be dealt in for a round of cards. How many credits do you have left on you?
Not a lot. We are sitting at a big old 47.
47, wonderful.
Ooh.
25 credit buy-in. Make me a... Ooh. Let's call it a skullduggery check? Maybe no, that might be like trying to cheat at it. Do you have like an outer rim knowledge?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I would prefer playing with the outer rim knowledge.
Yeah, you can use the Hut Space Gambit in you play.
Alright, and what would you like me to roll against?
2 purples.
Can I? Nah, I'll just play it. I'll play it straight. This
Okay.
is not an important scene.
Hey, You win the hand pretty tidily, and you get 75 credits back. In addition to your 25 credit buy-in.
Yo. Big money.
That would be. You said 70, correct?
75.
75.
So, yeah, 100 including your buy-in.
Okay. Oh, so I basically made most of my money on those common links back. I just need another 10. Another 10. Deal me into another. Deal me into another hand if you fellas are feeling frisky.
Yeah, the other two guys there are. Wait, no, I can't get them in the building because I made walls for this zone. Let me guide them in. Don't mind them walking to the table right now. It's a pair of Duros. They look like brothers. They look exactly the same. They look like twins. And they're not happy about you taking their money. And they sort of give a look at each other. And then, yeah, you're very welcome to join them for another hand.
During this process, can I also get that data pad?
Yeah, absolutely. They're too busy chatting with each other to notice you taking the data pad.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and roll out a rim again. Same difficulty?
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, failed with 2 advantages. You lose your money, unfortunately. But the pair of Duros who were giving you glowering looks before have softened up. And they even, slide one of their drinks over and say it's yours.
25 credit loss.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Not bad.
You win some, you lose some. And I, glance over to the bar area to see if I can see, how that side of the table's going.
Yeah. Teth rolls back in with 4 comlinks on a tray. Place them down to you.
Great. Hey, thank you for the hospitality. Very
Anytime.
kind.
Hey, I might be a droid, but you can always tip old Tethanol.
Yeah.
Tethanol.
Tethanol.
Like ethanol.
Shout out to Lolza for coming up with that name.
That's good. That's very good. Give me a round of drinks for me and my friend here.
Hey, that sounds good.
Anything you drink in particular, Luca?
Anything. You guys got a
milk
Keelan...
for the girl.
Shut up.
Shut up. Luca yells back at you. Have you got a Keelanar Pale? And Teth gives a nod. Yeah, we got it on tap. One of those. And are you involving Blotto in your rounds? Or Blotto, have you gotten up at this point?
I think I've gotten up at this point.
Yeah, I was. Blotto's moving. I'm
yeah.
gonna.
So are you pressed up against the door trying to listen, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to
keep attention.
Yeah, normal bar behavior. Yeah, two of those sounds great.
Luca lets out a big sigh, and she seems a lot more down all of a sudden.
It's rough old galaxy out there. So.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's much I can do, but
How long am I gonna need this inhaler?
If we take it for, I'd say at least at least a week. I think, by then it should your natural immune systems should be back up, and everything should be good inside there, and should be good to go again.
Yeah, Teth delivers both of the Keelanar Pales, which is like an ale.
Yep.
Plops them down and takes 5 credits from you each for the drinks. Or I guess 10 from you,
10 from me,
Marla.
Yeah. Yep.
And Lucas says, well, This was the beer my mom drank.
Fine taste and ale.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was her name?
Saab.
To sob.
Like the car?
SAHB. Saabsnet. To her. And she tries really hard not to cry. And it doesn't really work. But it's one of those quiet cries where the tears just roll down your face and you stare off. And yeah, Bluto, you're up against the wall, listening in.
Yep.
You hear the strangled cry of Peppy. Not that you knew who Peppy was, but, you know.
But I haven't
You
heard
hear-
blasters.
No, you haven't heard blasters.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.
What else do I hear?
You want to make me a perception check to try and hear anything that isn't a scream?
Sure.
We'll call it 2 purples and 2 setback dice from the noise of the music.
Fair enough. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can I perform a maneuver before I do that roll?
Of course, yeah.
I'd like to brace.
You'd like to brace. Wonderful, yeah. You cup one hand over your ear to, like, remove the environmental setback.
Yeah. So
You
then
got it.
Would it be just one? It would just be one.
1 setback die and 2 purples.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna hit this light point. And then that does that.
Wow.
That does that. I really want to hear what's going on in there.
Okay.
You listen in, and you can make out a few words. You hear D say his own name. And then, you know, lucky for you, the door opens, and the other 2 Viper Clan boys rush out. They don't even notice you're listening in. They're just, they look shaken.
I mean, they just saw one of their own boy get
And-
fucking murdered.
And they left the door open.
Do I want to peek in and be like, are things good? Like,
You can hear everything that's going on with the door open. So Gralka says, I have a job for a droid. I got just the thing for you, okay? Alright. I need somebody, okay? Did you see the shit that went on in the sky last night?
Yes.
The assault, yeah. I know that they weren't all burnt up there. They weren't. Corvus didn't get all of them. There's a pilot in the hospital. I need you to go there. I need you to get the pilot. And I need you to bring her to me before Corvus gets to her. Okay?
Understood, Miss Gralka. I do have one query.
Of course, yeah.
I may need some supplies in addition to my weapons returned.
And I was just starting to like you, D. Come on. What? What?
Well, I assume that you would like the pilot returned in living condition.
Yeah?
Well, bringing a living organism back, restrained, as a droid, may require additional
Accoutrements that I do not readily possess.
Do you need me to send some of my boys with you? They're not gonna be perfect. They're not like, you know, they're not chill.
merely just some credits so that I may procure additional requirements.
Oh, I cannot be fucked to deal with this. You talk to Cryo, you get the job done, and you're in, okay? I need it done tonight, okay? While the fireworks are going on, while they're celebrating New Summer or whatever. That's the time
Quick
to do
turnaround.
it. Well, I'm not waiting around for Corvus to go kill her.
And I take it that you wish to keep her alive, correct?
Yes!
Understood. Is there any other conditions?
Bring her to me. Do it tonight. If you aren't able to do it, get the fuck out of town, because I do not want to see you again.
Understood. I believe we can make that work.
Great.
Cryo, was it? May I have my weapons back?
You can't see Cryo's face, but they rather stiffly jam your weapons back into your hands. They do not seem happy about this.
Appreciations, Cryo. And
I start making my way out.
You wanted credits?
Well, yeah, I want my credits. I moved up. Moved too far.
What? Hang on. What supplies do you need?
Gotta hit the button again.
I will need enough credits to at least buy a stunning device and possibly restraints for the pilot.
Assuming that they will not come.
Peacefully.
And
Fine.
the grease palms.
You hear something in your circuitry rumble. Something like BB's voice.
Well, that's why I need the money. I really don't. We can worry about the other stuff later.
Fine. Binders. A little extra cash for getting the job done, but it's gonna come out of your cut at the end.
Of course, I would expect no less.
Fine. 500 credits.
Acceptable.
Great.
D sticks out his hand.
Cryo navigates over to one of the boxes beside you, opens it up. You see this thing is full of credits.
I make a very, very sharp mental note of that.
Uh-huh. There's got to be enough to buy a starship in there. And they slam it shut, place the lock back on it, and hand you 500 of said credits.
I pocket it.
And,
Was I able to tell where Gralka threw the B1 battle droid head also?
I guess Gralka's keeping it under one arm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Acceptable.
and
Thank you,
Cryo leans in and says, just because Gralka thinks your heart doesn't make you the big dog, okay? Do your fucking job.
You know, Cryo, it always seems to be about sex with organics. I hoped you were different.
Tell me
And then
about
I walk
it.
out.
Sweet. Yeah, and you find Blotto listening in.
Oh.
Wow.
Greetings, Bluto. I've recovered enough money for rent.
Doors open.
However, there is a catch.
What's the catch?
I say, not knowing, acting like I don't know the entire thing.
Do you recall the pilot that I recovered
When we were at the mining site.
Yeah.
We will need to bring them to the Wookiee, who operates the Vipers.
I fucking hate it here. Go tell the others.
Greetings, Walla.
Greetings, Doctor.
D1, what was happening back
I've recovered
there?
enough money for our rent.
However, there happens to be a catch.
Okay.
The catch is, do you recall the pilot that you helped patch up and we recovered from that downed starship? The one you specifically took a shot from our young friend.
Yes, of course I remember her. D1.
Ah. Just verifying, Mala.
Well, we will need to turn her over to the Wookiee who operates as head of the Vipers.
The Vipers?
Yes.
The Vipers seem to be operated by a Wookiee named Grala.
The Vipers who tried to kill us yesterday?
Yes.
And D1 kind of like gestures down at like the the spray painted on his chest.
They marked me? I do not much care for that terminology.
You're with the Vipers now?
Temporarily employed. I figured it was the quickest way to find enough to pay rent.
Blot, are you hearing this? Mala is stunned. Mala is struggling to comprehend the scenario that is encroached upon her.
Well, we
By my understanding and calculations,
No one else amongst our group would have had enough ideas, competency, or funds to procure.
The needed amount for our rent in time.
Not
No.
true. Not true. We still could have sold the speeder.
Has the speeder been sold?
No, robot, because I had to chase after you to make sure you weren't sold.
I appreciate the concern. You truly are a friend.
Oh my god.
I turn my head back over to Mala.
However, I have now resolved our issue for rent.
What are they gonna do to the pilot?
I am unaware. However, I do have an understanding that they do not wish to kill her.
Okay, but what would they need her for?
I'm unaware.
If could it be about the thing that she was carrying? She said she wanted us to bring something to Trilenix, right?
Possibly. They have also relieved me of the B1 battle droid head that I had on my person.
You gave them the B1 battle droid head?
I did not freely give it.
At this point, Kazov elbows BB and says, "Let's go get another drink. Come on."
All right. I don't want to wipe them out of creds too early.
Yeah, the Duros brothers laugh. And yeah, Kazov moves to go in here, but it looks like Luca has struck up a conversation with this woman beside her, and he thinks better of it.
Does
So he
BB
goes over here.
recognize the kind of conversation they're having?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
From
They're
Luca's
talking,
perspective.
they're talking about an old holodrama.
I understand. And BB also makes his way around.
Is that the one
the
about
other side.
Hyperion? Is that the one about Hyperion, the bounty hunter?
Yeah. The other woman goes, "You know, I worked with the woman who played Hyperion. You know, it was a long time ago. I must have been your age when I did that."
Okay,
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna do it out loud, but just know there's a certain chant in my head for Luca.
Yeah. And Kazov
Greetings,
gets
BB.
Teth's attention. Orders a drink.
BB, Kaz, we're in a real fucking situation here. D1 has cooked up a way for us to get some money, but
I show BB the buddy.
Fuck yeah.
Can I do quick credit checks on everybody again so we can count how much total we have?
6.
6.
I had to buy the paint.
Okay.
140 over here.
Yep.
Does that include the money that I gave you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. In that case, 122 on my end.
Okay. And Dick?
582.
Wow, you are 850 credits rich.
That is not rent.
You can nearly pay rent.
Oh my fucking god!
So we're
That
still
was rent. That was rent yesterday.
So
Hey, maybe there was a stash of credits that we could all just go barge in and kill to get money. This
I don't know
planet
if we-
sucks.
I don't know if we're gonna fucking go in there and win that fight. I think we might lose.
Okay.
Kowalski, kill him.
And they leap off your shoulder.
Don't actually come back, Kowalski. Kowalski.
Cool.
So I'm assuming I hear the name Gralka, correct?
I blah all the same information I've given to Blotto and Mala to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice and concise.
I have a question for the DM.
Yeah.
Is Gralka my other person?
Yes, Gralka is the person you have been liaising with for your debt.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
D1C, I could shake you right now, and part of me really wants to. Fuck. Did you let them know
I will present you
that
my hand if you wish.
you know what? Give it here, buddy. I'm gonna shake your hand so I don't wring your neck right now. We should never work for Gralka. Don't ever work for Gralka.
I am confused. She seems like a very upstanding Wookiee.
Do you want to know how I got on this planet? Did I ever tell you? No, I haven't. And it's a fascinating story.
Who cares? We need money.
I don't think fucking with a Hutt's source of income is worth it. I really don't. Blotto, you know I barely tolerate you, but I don't want you to die not to a Hutt. Gralka works for a very, very powerful Hutt that I, unfortunately, am choking under the weight of. I don't know what you think.
I get it, because he's fat.
Irregardless of their weight.
Kowalski would have laughed at that. That's all I'm saying. Thank you.
I mean, I'm a droid. I can't laugh. That's why I said humorous.
I know.
Irregardless, I don't know if we can do this job, because if Gralka finds out I'm with you, you're going to be set into a servitude you can't pay for.
She barely has only employed me. I believe she is unaware of the rest of you. If I was to complete this job alone,
I do believe the rest of you would be uninvolved.
I hear you, buddy. I really do. And I still think that's a bad idea. You don't know them like I do. You haven't had to do the shit that I am a part of the reason why the Vipers have access to the mines.
What? What? Whoa.
Yeah.
So you're well, yeah. You're saying that the reason I got shot yesterday is partially due to you.
Yes.
No, I agree. We should kill them. We should still kill them. Like, we should still kill them. Them being the Wookiee.
Blotto, I don't think you understand the amount of firepower they probably have back there. I wasn't even back there, and I know if they have that slime ball of a second around them, I don't want to see one of you die. That's it. I don't want to see one of you die or end up in a debt or, heaven forbid, underneath Gralka in any
I
form
must
or
also
fashion.
inform you, I have a time limit on the mission I was given.
I am to return here tonight.
with the pilot.
Shit. Okay. Up Shit's Creek. And no paddle. And I've got several pieces of dynamite attached to my ass. That's this situation. Okay, D1C. Are you sure about this deal?
I see no alternative at the moment.
Unless we all feel on a, as organics call it, suicide run and wish to attack the back room.
I've only counted 2. However, I did not see in the room past.
I can't.
All I'm saying is,
Fuck!
is that we could have sold the speeder. That was the original plan. Nobody trusted me. Nobody trusted me. And then I bought the paint. Nobody stopped me. And now I'm down to 6 credits. Bluto don't like that.
Kaz wanders over and goes, "You guys should keep your voices down. And definitely not try and rush into the back room and kill anyone there. You will fucking die. So I recommend you get out of here and do whatever you need to do."
Mala, can I
guys.
have my comm link?
Sure. I hand out the comm links to everybody.
D takes it.
Hooray!
Wait, I thought BB already had one, right?
I
Yes,
had
we have
yours
mine.
and handed it back to you. It was
Oh,
your
okay.
comm link.
Right. Okay. Right. I have my own comm link back. I'm back to 0. Hooray!
Hooray!
Anyway,
What's my number?
we all have a comm link now.
What's my phone number?
3.
Actually, I thought he'd be 1.
Whatever. You can have whatever number you like. And then we can retire it
I
when
want
your character
6.
dies. Yeah, you got it, buddy.
If you're specifically calling Kowalski, it's 7.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's got its own ringtone.
That way we have 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You got it.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank
Um,
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
So
I
yeah.
don't like you anymore. I
Nobody does.
So Kazov sort of gestures for you 4 to get going.
Yep.
I am making my way to the hospital.
I see no alternative other than to complete the assignment.
Before that happens, just clarification. Luca also got a comm link, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's currently giving her number to this other woman.
Can we get Luca's phone number, por favor, or comm link code? Excuse me.
9.
Before we leave.
Yeah.
I didn't need I just wanted to make sure we got it.
We all have
Yeah.
each other's numbers.
You're all programmed in.
Okay, cool.
All right, fine. Goodbye.
Kaz, be safe, buddy. And I also
You
head
too,
out.
man. Okay. You joining them, Bluto? You and Kowalski?
Yeah.
Are you guys coming with me to do the job?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to sell the car. I bought the damn paint. I'm selling the car.
Does D maybe want to pass along the information about Viper Clan looking for the car?
In shop.
No.
No. Okay, great. Wonderful. And Mala, you're leaving Luca here?
Oh, I guess I didn't think about it.
Wait, does Luca know how to get back to the apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she was conscious enough this morning.
She was
and-
she was walking under her own power. She just had a bad cough because of
She just was-
the dead parents in her lungs.
Yeah. You know,
I don't know. I've been places and like, hey,
I
I
know.
just got brought here one night and then I left, and then you expect me to get back there on my own the next shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember.
I'm the GM. I know.
Okay, fair.
I think what the DM's also trying to imply is Luca's probably not coming back to our place tonight.
Luca's got stuff going on, you know.
You know, shout out.
You're gonna be. I gotta make sure these idiots don't kill themselves in some stupid way. You're gonna be okay. Getting home tonight.
I'm gonna be fine. You know,
Go get him, Tiger.
you know they filmed that episode on Ordevi?
Or Evie?
Avi, the planet you're on right now.
Is that how you say it?
That's how the people here say it. Yeah. What do you call it?
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
see you later, Luca.
Bye.
All I hear in my head now is just that fucking meme I said y'all a dumbass and just like, this granny can ask me anything. I can't be getting no head from her. That's too much knowledge at once. Like I'm just hearing that the whole time coming out of Luca right now. Like,
Hell
Jesus,
yeah.
She's down bad for this older woman.
Okay, so, time check. How are y'all doing for the rest of the day? Would Carrie
I think we should call it here.
Yeah, I was thinking so too, but you know, if
Yeah.
I think this is a good stopping point because then we're splitting again.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We don't have to split.
We
can keep the car.
The car.
The car.
I mean,
If
you
you
want to
go back and
sell the paint?
after.
You want to go back and sell the paint? You want to go back and sell the paint? Go ahead.
if you're
No,
going to
we
work
could
for Viper
finally-
Clan,
We could fucking paint the car in our colors.
what are your colors?
Yeah, it's my damn car.
What's our
Real
colors?
red.
You're colorblind.
I said real red.
He was lying about being colorblind to get out of a conversation.
Well, now I believe you, and I'll make you colorblind if you don't shut up about my car.
Your car,
Oh.
your Kawaki monkey.
I will pull out the scattergun that I own.
Anyway, our colors are clearly orange and purple because it's the logo.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true.
If you end up working with Viper Clan, you might not even need to sell the car or paint it.
That's true.
It's ugly.
You know, lots of roads you could go down. This isn't a game about trains. You're not going to be railroaded.
Oh,
You can drive wherever you like. But yeah, good session. I think this is a good place to call it. So yeah, next time, off to the hospital, checking in on your old friend. What's her name?
I actually wrote this down. Hold on.
Well, you know, you don't know in character.
Yeah, we don't know her name.
We don't, in character, we don't know her name.
Yeah.
I meant to ask Kazov, but then when the conversation got a lot more heated and explosive.
Kazov also doesn't know her name.
Awesome, perfect.
So yeah.
I lied. We did never name her.
Yep. Well,
Still named as Pyro.
she has a name.
She has a name. I know her name.
Yeah.
Because I read the
Yeah.
story.
If you read the story, you know, but in character, we have no idea who she is.
The
Wait, this
thank
week's story
you.
was about. Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, the one I published 2 weeks ago. By published, I mean uploaded to Pastebin. Yeah, so
You gonna have an archive of those?
I gotta work out a place to put those. Yeah, but yeah, well done. Good session. Well done on not getting into any fights.
It felt like
we
you were
got
gearing
close.
up for one there at the end.
I was
but,
trying. I was trying.
I know.
It seemed like a
You-
bad idea.
Oh, it would have been a terrible idea. You might still go for it though. But yeah, I think that was good. Let's do our little epilogue thing and go around and say something you liked another person doing.
I'll go
so I'm
first.
gonna, yeah, go for it.
I've got one for each of you. Mama, I super fucking appreciated how you handled Oshi coming in and not immediately ratting out BB. Like that was super fucking cool. Like legitimately, I had myself muted and I was like screaming into the aether in appreciation. D1C, your speech with fucking ham, chef's kiss, no notes, no fucking notes.
That was top of head. I don't know why y'all liked it.
Listen, it was good. Like I felt myself like, damn, I wish he would talk to me like that. Bluto,
Just gotta earn his respect.
As much as I give Bluto shit, I absolutely love the fact that you have bonded with the Kowakian monkey. That is like me, the person, not BB the character. That fills me with so much fucking glee because I can't wait to see how you torment BB with him.
I just love being a space pirate. In no certain terms, I've captured my own little parrot, and he will do tricks for me, and I will laugh. and I
can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait.
I'm so glad you bonded with the Kawaki monkey lizard.
There's two things I was going to do today, and neither of them got accomplished, so I had to get a W.
It was huge.
I made a hospital map.
I think the hospital map was great. I clapped.
You'll see it next time.
Yeah, we'll see it next time.
Did you want me to work at that hospital? Because like,
No. I'm so glad you came up with your own practice. I loved all the characters we got to introduce there.
I think my favorite part is definitely BB's character crying. I think that's not in like a mean way. I think that's a very, very like touching sentiment. I'm glad none of us saw it.
Me too.
I would have made fun of you relentlessly.
Yeah, absolutely.
In character, I would have. D1C's character, just outrunning everybody. Well done.
Yeah.
Glad that happened. Mala, thanks for giving me the phone. Thanks for trusting me with that. It worked.
You're becoming closer as a party.
You see the, I don't know. There's something I think Mala trusts Bluto in a way that
in a capacity way, not in like a oh man he's trustworthy. It's he'll survive.
What you see is what you get with Bluto.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
I had something. A fucking I loved how I thought it was real. The way that the myriad storylines have crossed over in this episode was so exciting and so like fascinating. We had so many things going into this episode, and like barely any of them got resolved. Yeah, we created a whole slew of new problems for ourselves.
It's great. Good job, everybody.
I love that D1 always sees the most optimal solution and doesn't worry about things that people worry about, like, oh, how is this gonna impact our relationships in the city with the other people that we interact with?
D1 is a tool-assisted speedrun of a character.
Yeah.
It's great.
He is goal-oriented.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Ember wasn't here when when I admitted that. Oh yeah, the plan changed like 3 times during all of that.
Beautiful.
I kind of pivoted, but no. Continue. Go ahead, Keem. Continue.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Good session, everybody.
Yeah.
I think my highlights were for everybody was definitely Bluto being able to forcibly keep things moving, because I applaud him in being able to say like, oh hey, I'm seeing things are starting to slow down. Pick it up, keep moving, let's go.
I gotta go
like that. Exactly. B, of course, bringing a lot of great emotion and a lot of heart, which of course makes sense because this is their obligation. Makes a ton of sense. Kian, of course, still being the heart of the group, also being able to deal with Luca, yet also still thinking of others and being team. I'm gonna just be real. Mala's character is just the soccer mom. keeping track of 3 misbehaving children.
I did kind of give you babysitting duty today, Kian.
That's okay. It's okay. I had fun improving about Hollow movie stars.
Me too. That was good.
Like, I think that's fucking hilarious. And then, of course, thank you to our GM for being able to deal with me actively changing what the fuck I'm trying to do as new things change. Because every time you gave me like a new option, I was like, oh, hold on, no. I don't want that anymore. I want something else.
Hey, you know, who do you think's the one changing them?
Something else now.
Yeah, this was a really good session. I said this in session 0, but I love a session where there are hardly any dice rolls, and we had some going on, but it was mainly just like chatting and like getting a feel of the city, and I think we established some really fun characters.
I can't wait to see
some
Zephyr.
Rick.
locations.
It's fucking Rick's. What are you talking about? That one wound hot dog? Hell yeah.
Well, keep in mind, I've introduced Zephyr. He hates me. I can't wait to see where that goes.
That's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, I love the hot dog vendor who is Bluto's mirror.
No, that's fucking hilarious.
It was perfect. It was great.
Bouncing off. It was you two were bouncing off each other, but it was bouncing at an angle where the ball was not moving. It was just going between 2 spots infinitely.
And we're just sitting here like, oh god, is anything gonna happen here?
You know, it did. It got you to the cantina.
Smells.
It smells, you know? Turns out, Ranadara smells like paint.
You know, fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, you all get 25 XP.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay. Now mindset changed. Think about what I'm putting points into.
Wonderful. All right. Yeah. Thank you all for coming, everybody. I really appreciate your being here. Thank you so much, players, for being here. Dick, Bluto, B, Kian. It's a delight. Yeah.
Thank you for being such an amazing DM.
Anytime. Well, we'll find a specific time to do it next. But yeah. We are going to go raid into Lily Rue, who is doing the Vampire Gaming Awards right now, so please say hello to her.
Hold on,
and yeah.
Don't hit raid yet. I gotta physically put myself in chat so I can get counted. I've been using I was using the call function this entire time.
While you're here,
Alright,
please follow Bluto, follow BadLuckBee, follow DickDebonair, follow WitchCian. And me, but you probably already are. So yeah.
You never know when WitchCian is going to be streaming.
I know, right?
Please follow Frogcast, because I saw some of my chatters in there, and I know you're not following.
Follow Frogcast.
Please follow
You
Frogcast.
should be following.
I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Maybe Pokemon. We'll see. It's all in that void time between Christmas and New Year's, so what does it matter? Next time, we're off to the hospital. We're gonna go see pilot and deliver her to Grodka? And Bluto's probably gonna blow himself up working on the speeder.
Crabs in a paint bucket!
We'll see you then, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.